we got a recap to go through.
Yep.
If I could find it.
Take it away.
That rhyme. Good job.
See, I can rhyme when I'm not playing Minik, apparently.
Yes.
When I'm trying to play a character that's supposed to rhyme, I can't rhyme for shit. All right, so last time on Icewind Dale, things quickly escalated. With all four tribes grabbing their weapons and charging into the fight, Ydin took the initiative and shouted to the Reghed Tribes to come to their senses and fight the real enemy Minik. While some remained vigilant to stand with their leaders, some began to walk away from the fight entirely. Minik wasted no time using her druidic powers to create cursed vines around the map, creating difficult terrain. Ragnar quickly cast Fly on himself and sprouted two spectral wings, and using his newfound speed, he quickly moved into position to get vision on the enemy. Bjornhild, having decided to support Minik at this moment, went charging after Ragnar and brought her frost-tipped axe towards his face. However, he was easily able to deflect it with his dragon wings. Brie began a speed-enhancing dance and gave Ydin a burst of movement to go quickly after Minik. Issar made a beeline for Brie, and he said that all of this was Brie's fault, and made it clear from his perspective she was the root cause of all of his trauma. Brandon quickly answered this by swinging his axe and knocking his ass to the floor and keeping him preoccupied. Ydin closed the gap and reached Minik. Casting Secret Weapon on her Crystal Warhammer, she swung at Minik twice with two heavy radiant hits, and upon impact, Minik spat venom in her face, causing Ydin to be temporarily poisoned. Ragnar, seeing that he was being swarmed by several Tiger Clan members, pulled out a trick that could turn the tide of the battle. Using the sleep scroll that he had been carrying for quite some time, cast it towards Bjornhild and her hunters. Every single one of them began to fall asleep as the calming magic began to overtake them. Seeing so many Reghed members be incapacitated all at once did a heavy blow to the morale of both the Wolf and the Tiger Clans. Brie moved back to Brandon and began to cast Dimension Door on both of them to join the others who were fighting Minik. Before she teleported, she looked towards Issar and simply said to him, "I will give you one last mercy. Do not attempt to stop us, or you will join your father soon." Once they landed in front of Minik, Brandon cast Silence, creating a magic bubble where Minik would not be able to speak or cast any of her spells. Minik, now being forced to use her vines to move out of the sphere of silence, angrily gazed at Brie. She reached her hand out and cast a shimmering beam of prismatic energy, creating a hypnotic pattern. While Ragnar and Brandon were able to resist the powerful light, Brie and Ydin had their senses overloaded and found themselves incapacitated. With all the hate she could muster, Minik cast Blight on Brie, but Brie refused to let this be her end and remained on her feet. Once Brie broke out of the hypnotic pattern, she quickly moved to assist Brandon by dispelling the remaining mirror image she was using to protect herself. Ragnar cast Blindness on Minik to remove her field of view, and Brie went in to finish the job. With a flurry of moments, she brought her leg down in an axe kick motion and knocked Minik unconscious so that she could face the consequences of her actions. With Minik taken down, the rest of the fighting came to a halt as the other Reghed members realized that the party had won. Gunvuld approached the party, asking if Brie had any thoughts on how they should proceed here. Brie gave it some thought and asked for all the members to be brought once again to the center of the camp. Brie grabbed Minik by the collar and woke her up from her slumber. She then forced Minik to confess to the many crimes she had committed to her tribe, and all of the Reghed people. Brie then forced Issar to the center, telling him to make a vow. The vow would be that the Wolf Clan and all of his generations that would come after would never harm a member of the Canis clan or Brie's family ever again. After considering all the new information and Minik's confession, Issar vowed to uphold this creed with a blood oath. Lastly, Brie told Minik that her punishment would not be death, but servitude to the Wolf Clan. She also made sure that no more venomous words would be uttered by Minik ever again by cutting out her tongue with the Wolf Clan dagger she kept at her side. As the Reghed tribe members began to disperse, Clear Eye thanked the party for giving Issar a chance to live, and Viren also approached. After watching most of the fight from afar, she said that she was glad that the Reghed issue was resolved and that the party could return to the task at hand. With this chapter of Brie's story coming to a close, the party looked forward towards the north and their eventual showdown with the Frost Maiden. And with that, we begin. I'm just going to let's see if we could just find find some
Yeah.
Icewind Dale music, some classic Icewind Dale music. There we go. There we go. So obviously you guys are hitting back over to Anjanuk, and probably getting ready to leave. However, you are stopped by two people.
Okay.
The first one, interestingly enough, is Gunvuld, the bear tribe leader. And Gunvuld is actually going to approach you, Brandon. Not with any hostile nature or anything like that, but he just kind of looks at you and says, "So, you make your way northward, I'm assuming, correct?"
Yeah. Brandon is just going to nod. He's going to say, I think it's time this winter ended.
He looks at you and gives a respectful nod. Well, every hunter needs a weapon. And perhaps you could use an upgrade. And he actually is going to take his axe that he's held on to all this time, and he's going to hand it to
goodness.
you.
Okay.
Okay.
Use it well. And I would love for you to bring the head of this Frost Maiden to the people.
Cool. Brandon will solemnly accept the axe.
All right.
What
Okay.
axe do I get?
You get Jägeride. It is a cool, it basically similar to your, because you use a battle axe, correct?
Correct.
All right. It is a battle axe. I'll add this to your inventory in a second. It's a +1 battle axe, so it is a magical weapon. The weapon's heavy wooden haft is covered in Druidic lettering inlaid with gold, and it reads in Druidic, "In the midst of the hunt, I am dominant." Whenever you make a successful melee attack against a creature with this weapon, you may choose to make that creature your sworn enemy. If you do, you deal an additional 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it with the weapon. This effect lasts until the target drops to 0 hit points. You dismiss it as a bonus action, or 1 hour has passed. You cannot have more than one sworn enemy at a time. Once you have named 3 enemies as your sworn enemy with this weapon, you cannot use this effect until the next dawn. And then the other ability is that you may also use your reaction to move 15 feet directly towards your sworn enemy.
What?
So it's basically you get an axe where it's like that creature
Kill.
or person over there
Has to die.
Has
Yeah.
to die. So
Yep.
Cool.
Enjoy.
All right. Can you put that into the Roll20 chat so I can start copying and pasting that on my
Well,
sheet?
he'll give you the like.
I have a
this-
little.
yeah.
I have a little.
The
If you
sheet,
check
the
your,
note,
I'm gonna put it into magic items. So if you
Yeah.
give me 1 second.
Two.
Player info, magic items. There we go. You should see. Wait, why can't you not see? I didn't. Oh, because I didn't save. I didn't save it. That might be the reason why you can't see it. God damn it! All right, so you should see Jägeride in your magic items, and I think I did actually in your character sheet create. If you look on at the very bottom of your attacks, Jägeride should be one of the buttons you can click.
Sweet.
Oh, here we go.
All right. So as
I'm gonna just
Gunvuld,
test swing here, very quick.
yeah, you're gonna swing at a big chunk of ice.
Nice.
Yep. That's a 10. So,
There you
All right.
go. And
Cool.
you still get your prone insanity.
Nice. All right, Frost Maiden, I'm ready for you.
Oh, it deals force damage. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's 1d6 force damage to the sworn enemy.
Nice.
And as Gunvuld leaves, the last person to show up is good old Sahnar. And Sahnar is going to approach and say, "Well, I guess you guys are making your way northward, huh?"
I mean, yeah.
"Well, I think it's best if I do stay here. There's a lot of work to be done, and and I have a lot of catching up to do with my people.
Mm-hmm. Well, definitely. So yeah, like just be
Is
sure
there
not to
anyone
listen to
like
any
you?
weird advice anymore. I guess.
He does nod.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you gonna say, Brie?
I just out of concern for him. I'm just like, why is it that? I guess I should have asked this beforehand, but
Go for it.
are there any more of our ancestors that are still alive aside from you? Why just you? Like,
You know,
not to say.
he looks out wistfully towards the south, and he says, "Perhaps one day I might meet another." And he kind of like he looks a little sad, thinking about that he is one of the last of his original clan and tribes. But he looks towards you, Bree, and he says, "I am blessed that I am given this chance to help my people. So I'm going to do what I can. And who knows, maybe somebody else will come along too and they could help out as well. But
Hopefully.
I wanted to give you something, Bree, for all the good work you've done." And he kind of pulls out these sort of like trying to think how to describe it. It's like they're like dancer anklets. It's kind of like a thing you'd put around like your heel, essentially, or not your heel. I guess
Ooh.
just the top of your foot.
The
And there's just
ankle,
like
yeah.
little like
Mhm.
chimes almost that as you move and dance around the battle, it kind of makes like a beautiful kind of sound to it.
Oh, thank you.
And let's see. Uh, this is an old relic I've been keeping a hold on to for quite some time. And I think it will fit your style quite well. And so these are the anklets of the drifting dance.
Okay.
So,
That's cool.
very similar to your ability, Agile Strike, when you expend a use of Bardic Inspiration as part of an action, as a bonus action or reaction, you can make one unarmed strike as part of that action, bonus action or reaction. These attacks are now magical. In addition,
Yay.
after you successfully hit with one of these unarmed strikes, you get to teleport 30 feet.
What?
And it does additional 1d6 force damage.
What? Force
So you
damage
can run over, unarmed strike, kick, and then after image teleport.
Ooh.
Only if it hits, right? Oh my!
Only
if
if-
I miss,
only
it's
if it
so
hits.
done.
Only if
if
it
I
hits.
miss, I'm so cooked.
That's the one caveat. However, your unarmed strikes do magical damage.
Okay,
And
that's nice.
you get a lot of bonuses if you do
Nice.
make contact.
Honestly,
Okay,
I thought Santa was gonna give her like a strand of the whatever cloth he was like carrying, and it would serve as an unarmed strike cloth. No, just
quick
being
question though, right? So
Mhm.
it doesn't like give me an extra attack because that would be crazy, right?
No,
Like,
basically
it doesn't
it's like
stack.
it's like
Okay.
think of this as like you get an improved ability essentially.
That's fair. Okay, yeah, that works with me.
Yeah, so now your hits do magic damage, and you get to teleport 30 feet.
I can't beat the monk allegations.
I'm just slowly gonna give you more monk powers.
Yes.
That's
You're a
my goal
monk.
here.
Yes.
All right, and I will add that to your inventory as well. So I hope you do like that, Bree, as your
Thank
magic
you.
item.
I do. At some point, some monk trains could go up to me and be like, "Oh, how do you use your key?" And I'm like, "Key."
What do you mean? You mean bardic
Key, you mean like the
inspiration?
thing you do to open?
You
mean
think
the
it'll
door?
to open a door?
I
Exactly.
don't. I'm not a keysmith, but I can
Yeah.
point you to one.
But
Oh,
as you
boy.
see you put on the anklets and you kind of like do like just to practice like little dance. You see Sahnar like start to his lip starts to quiver a little bit. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna miss you guys," and he kind of like goes in and gives you a big hug, Bree.
Nice.
I hug him back, and I tell him like, for sure we'll see again. I mean, we live long lives.
Mhm.
All right, well, you guys stay safe. And he just kind of like stifles a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sahnar will return to the Reghed tribe and try and lead them to a more prosperous future.
Nice.
And with that, you guys make your way back to Anjanuk. All right. And let's see here. There we go. And with that, you begin your journey northward. Gleiss does inform you that it might be a day or two before you reach your destination. So you do have a little bit of downtime as you sit on the back of this whale. So if there is anything you want to do on the back of this whale, whether it be like talk with some of the NPCs or just work on magic items, which I think that's
Crafting.
something that I know that Ragnar, that's what you want to do for sure.
Yep. Din-din-din. Yes. Din-din-din-din. That's me doing crafting. Oh, by the way, for the DM,
Yes.
with the spell points we got from our latest adventure, I swap out some of for the specific task because I know I'm gonna craft. Yeah, so I now have proficiency in tinker tools, which I got from the tribe because they said, yeah, I have materials. And then
Nice. Okay.
yeah, and then I also have find familiar spell, which I summon a familiar to help me. Yep.
God damn it.
God
All
damn
right.
it.
So what's your familiar? What's your familiar?
Well, you know what? It's not gonna stay there for long. I'm just gonna summon it for now, and then later on we'll swap out. So you don't have to bother. But just imagine it's a small fairy.
No. I want to know what this familiar looks like.
All right, just you know what? It's a small fairy. It's like a kind of like a celestial kind of hummingbird kind of style. A little bit mimicking of Bahamut, with when he travels around in the world, he would carry like gold canaries around him.
Ah, yes, yes. So this like sort of like this sort of like spectral hummingbird.
Yes,
This kind
hummingbird
of
or
assistant.
canary, either or. So yeah.
Valin kind of looks at this and goes, "Very good. I'm surprised you can cast. Well, I shouldn't be surprised at this point. You showed a lot of improvement on the battlefield."
Well, thanks. I mean, like a lot of companions help. So yeah.
Yeah. Valin kind of smiles for the moment and kind of like goes back to her book.
All right, cool.
But as the day kind of like passes and nightfall approaches, you do see I think what might be interesting is that because you kind of also do like pseudo like watches even underwater, because you never know if something's going to attack you underwater.
Ooh, that is for sure.
So as the time passes, I think we will start with let's start with let's start with Viren and Ydin. So Viren and Ydin, you guys are kind of just sitting, like kind of like looking at all the watery landscape, and Viren kind of looks to you, Ydin, and says, "Well, that was certainly a lot the last couple days, don't you think?"
Yeah, it is. All in a day's work, though. I could take 20 more.
He kind of laughs a little bit, but he does look at you and says, now that we're getting closer to the end, it's got me thinking, if we manage to pull this off, take down the Frost Maiden, I'm thinking about what comes after. I know we haven't really talked about what we're going to do about St. Trinna when or if that time comes. He gets a little more quiet about this.
Eden's also just kind of like... She's not even looking at him. She's just kind of just staring at her lap.
And one of the things you pick up is, were you going to say something too?
No, she's just a little bit more serious now. Also,
Viren does look at and notice that and says, "Look, I know you don't agree with my vendetta, and even now, I'm not so sure anymore. I don't want that to define me, and I'm scared I'll turn into that Issar guy, just consumed by it. Yet every night I can't stop thinking. All I'm saying is I don't want you to feel like you're forced to stick with me if you don't want to. I've got your back no matter what. I don't want to be making decisions for you."
don't worry. I'm sticking with you. If Saint Trinna did wrong, I can't just look the other way anymore.
Okay. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll find some solution that even I can't see. I mean, it looks like the impossible was done with the Reghed tribe. Who knows? Maybe some solution can be found with Saint Trinna.
Yeah.
And he kind of like looks kind of like towards like the beautiful underwater landscape. And he kind of says, part of me just wants to go far away from Icewind Dale. You know, maybe find someplace warmer.
That really would be nice.
Yeah.
The tropics, maybe.
I would love to see a beach in my lifetime. But he gets a little bit more serious, and he does say, "And Ydin, I just want you to know, I got one thing I need to ask you, and it's kind of a favor.
Yeah.
If things get bad, if they do, and I really hope that they don't, promise me you'll survive, okay?"
You're not doing this to me. You're not doing this right now.
Listen, and he gets a little self-conscious. Look, and he actually kind of grabs your hand a little bit, and he looks at you a little bit more serious. I get scared of the thought of it would just help me sleep a little bit better, I guess. I know you could take on anything, but I just don't want you to. I don't want you to die, okay?
Fuck that. If you're going out, I'm going out too. I can't imagine a world where you're not there.
Viren kind of like just clenches your hand a little bit. Brie squints her eye open. Is like,
I'm not there. I'm not ruining this moment. No matter how much I want me to be there, I'm not ruining anything. I'm fast asleep.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I think after you say that, Ydin, I think Viren just kind of like holds onto your hand. He doesn't know necessarily how to respond. You think it's happy to know that like you'll stick with him, but still that fear of losing you is ever present in the back of his mind. But he stays quiet, and you finish the watch together as it passes on.
Wait.
Oh, you want to do something?
Just as a little thing, she like leans her head on his shoulder and just like looks at the ocean passing by.
Kiss,
And he leans
goddammit.
his head against you too.
We're not there.
We're not there, but kiss.
Oh, that's freaking beautiful. I love that. Alrighty. So as the night passes, having come to this new resolve with the both of you, we then move on to Viren and Ragnar.
Ooh, okay.
Hey.
This is
So
definitely not gonna kiss.
you
just saying.
you find yeah. Oh, this is. I was gonna make a joke like, all right, now for this emotional scene.
Nothing emotional here. Just
Yeah,
cool, calculated
let's
thoughts.
see.
That's it.
So,
And crafting.
as the night begins to pass, I like to imagine as you woke up, you started working and started crafting. You've got all the tools, your tinkering tools, and all the
Yep.
pieces to try and start the project on this new magical item.
Mhm.
I also say you did collect. I would say you're the one who's also holding on to the bag of beans you guys got
Yep.
last time as well.
Yep.
Okay. So, you do see Valin kind of looking at you and say, "You've certainly improved since the last time I saw you. That was quite the show at the Reghed camp."
Yeah. Well, like Ragnar doesn't really know how to respond to that because he feel like just adventuring kind of helps people evolve. So he'll just be quiet for a moment and then just like he's continue working on the stuff he's working, but he'll just take a moment, just says, "I guess that's life, you know,
Hmm.
just gaining experience and you know leveling up." Pun intended.
Ever,
Yeah, no, just
she kind of chuckles and says, "Ever improving.
yes.
Dragon wings and scales. Certainly an interesting style of magic you've come across."
Oh, unlike yours, mine is a little bit different, but each of their own, right? So
I have to ask, that source of yours, it doesn't have complications, does it?
well, what do you mean?
Hmm.
By
Certain
complication?
magic, depending on the series of circumstances, can have strings attached. I'm just curious because I can't help you with any shackles you find yourself burdened with.
I mean,
Shackles.
well, like even for wizards, like powerful wizards like you or Claudia, uh, the strings came like in a burden of seeking knowledge, right? That's how the Arcane Brotherhood is founded. The thirst for
You can
knowledge.
make it. I'm gonna say, Ragnar, I will allow you. You don't have to if you don't want to.
Okay.
You can make an insight check on Valin.
Cool. Do it. Now, hold on. It's the character sheet is responding real slow. I don't know why.
It's like loading,
Insight
loading.
check. 20. Yeah. that
20.
counts.
Okay, 20's
Nice.
enough. You read the sense that she has definitely put together that your source of magic is more
Draconic nature. Yeah.
draconic in nature, but also more sorcery themed.
Mhm.
And as she kind of continues, you get the sense that she is putting pieces together about
Mhm.
maybe where that magic is coming from. And she continues, "Don't forget, Ragnar, this journey is yours to begin with. This journey started with the arrangement that we made all that time ago. You have to admit my cooperation, along with yours, has led to many great things."
Well, I'll be forever grateful for one thing, that you, as a mentor, took me on this path. You may not, well, I may not be like you or Claudia, are smart in nature, but it is you guys that, helps me understand my nature. So for that, I'll be forever grateful.
She does a very calm smile and says, "Well, I'm glad to hear that. I know that some of your friends seem convinced that I'm some sort of villain, but I hope you know when I told Brie about the fire in her eyes, I saw it in you two. And as she kind of adjusts herself to go back to sleep, she says, I look forward to the day you stop holding yourself back. And she falls asleep.
All right. Cool. I will
Cool.
give that thought. Well, I'll give that conversation a thought. Well, but for now, he is. He feels like he knows what she's hinting. That because of the insight you mentioned, but
Yes.
it also feels like kind of weird to him because he doesn't at the moment he doesn't feel like he's holding himself back. He feels like he's been improving this whole
Yeah.
time. So yeah,
It feels strange for her to say that. It's like,
Yeah.
does that make sense? You don't know.
yeah,
What
he'll
is
ponder on that.
interesting,
Yep.
as you ponder,
Mhm.
and it's such a bizarre sensation, this burning sensation at the back of your head.
Mhm.
It's like an emotion that shouldn't be there is lingering.
Mm.
It's almost as if you're feeling the hatred of somebody else.
Totally
Oh,
get
no.
what you're saying. Yeah. Mm.
But you push past that,
Yep.
and let's see if the night is uneventful.
Alright, cool.
Who would like to roll a d20?
I mean, I'm on
I'll
watch,
do it.
so I
I'll
guess-
do it.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah, you know what,
do it.
Brandon? You know what,
do it,
Brandon?
do it,
You
do
do
it.
it. You are
Yeah.
the ranger leader of the group.
Yeah, you do it.
That's a natural 20. I rolled a
Oh.
GR.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I did a
Alright.
GR.
Oh,
No, no,
okay,
I
you did a
can
GM
see
roll?
it.
Okay, cool. No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
fine.
the GM will be
Yeah,
able
I'll
to see it
post a
anyway.
screenshot. Give me a second. I'll
No,
post.
no, it's fine. It's fine.
I can
No,
see
yeah.
it. It's all good. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Natural 20. Nice.
I would say
Uneventful?
you, Ragnar, in the distance, underwater, you do see for a brief moment, just a brief moment, in the distance, you see like almost like a small group of sharks that are swimming around hunting fish, and you just hear the sound of ice cracking
Mhm.
and something swooping into the water with such fast motion and speed that it picks up the shark and shoots back out of the water. And you try and adjust your eyes, but it's dark. It's like, what little light there is underneath the ice is very dim.
Mhm.
But for just a moment, you saw a large creature pick up that shark as its prey.
Mm.
And you just,
Dark as prey. Why are we playing some Nautica of the sudden? What's going on?
Oh, that's
Was
a
it
great
a
idea.
Leviathan?
Class
Come
life
on.
forms detected in your area. Are you sure whatever you're doing is worth it?
Yeah.
Running out of oxygen.
Yeah.
5%.
But you've got that to contemplate.
Yeah.
But the good news is, other than that, your travel is relatively uneventful.
Nice.
And with that, we will begin our journey to your destination, which is the Island of Solstice.
Oh, nice. Guys, I kind of need a reminder. Was it the dude that was hiding here? Sorry, I was a little.
What do you mean the dude that was hiding here?
We were searching for a solution to end the Neverwinter.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Recall,
As a bit of
yeah.
a reminder,
Yes.
Valin's mission is that Valin needs to acquire her Professor Orb.
Yes,
which is
that's
the
why.
first piece of this puzzle.
Mhm.
The arcane member Nas
Mhm.
was the one who stole it from her.
Yeah, and
She
he is
also
hiding
mentioned-
here, right?
Yeah, she is hiding here.
Oh,
yes.
she. Oh, yeah. that's a she. Sorry.
And you also know that eventually she needs to acquire what is a book known as the Codicil of White. So there's two things that you are searching for.
Sweet.
Well,
Oh, sorry. What were you gonna say,
GM,
Brandon? Yes.
sorry, I was gonna say, I'm taking a look at this picture on the new page you put us on. I can't help but notice that there's a Yeti, white dragon, wolf, couple stag. I can't
Okay,
even tell what
huge
that
worm?
snake thing is.
Yeah.
Don't
huge
worry
worm?
about it. Don't worry about it. That is just a flavor. That is just a flavor. You're
I
not
also
There's a
gonna.
can't
huge
help but
skull.
notice a skull. Yeah,
like a
that's
mouse.
also.
What the
No,
heck?
there's no skull, guys. Okay. I will describe a couple things because I'm also going to
Cool,
bring
cool,
you
cool.
to a different map.
Cool. No. Take
So
it.
as you approach, the island of Solstice is shaped like a snowflake with 6 jagged arms that protrude out into the sea. Its windswept place is made. Oh, this windswept place is made primarily of snow and ice. The one thing that you get immediately is that it is cold. It is freezing in this location, and and immediately, Brie, you're bringing out the cube right away.
Yep. Cube.
And I will also say this: that cube may have to be consistently taken out on this island.
Can I make a
Okay.
check to figure out why it's so cold here?
Well, it's probably
You can make a
because
nature check.
the Frost Maiden's power.
17, yeah.
17. This place definitely has a lingering influence of the Frost Maiden herself.
Mm.
But as you approach, you see through the fog from which you've been traveling, you see 50-foot high cliffs of solid ice jutting out of the water off the coast, bare, weather-beaten mass of sunken ships. One thing you notice is that there is a lot of shipwrecks in this area. You do see a place where you can land that's sort of like a partially shattered dock carved out of ice.
Got it.
I will actually say with this 17, Brandon, excuse me, you're looking around at this area and there's just things seem like they're larger than you're accustomed to. And one of the things you pick up is that this area seems like this, especially this dock that you're landing at, it was made for beings of larger size, perhaps even giants.
Knew it.
Oh.
Okay, DM. Can
Yes.
I like roll something to see
Sure.
if it's like because with dragon there comes giants, so I just want to know anything I can remember of giant powers. So
They're big and they
history
hit like trucks.
or
I would say you
Yeah.
could roll. Yeah.
well both
you can
are
roll. You can
zero,
roll.
so
You
but
can
it's
roll
okay.
a history check.
All right, cool. It's probably gonna suck. It's a 1. Yay! I know nothing.
You were smart enough in the sense where you are able to come to the same conclusion as Brandon, as is like that this place perhaps was inhabited by giants. I would say even with a 1, you do know that like giants are not that common in Icewind Dale. It's not like there's a whole faction of giants that you're aware of.
Yep.
You just know that yes, they are big and they
What
hit
is a
like
truck?
trucks.
What is a truck? What are you talking
Fine,
about?
carts then, whatever. They're big and they hit you really, really hard.
They hit
Okay.
you like an iron ship. But as you land on the ruined dock, I would like to ask the party, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna go to our wizard friend. I'm going to ask her. No, I'm gonna go. Let me double check the spell quickly. I'm gonna go to her. I'm gonna say, "We're looking for your Professor Orb here, correct?
That is correct.
Do you happen to have a copy of it, or something
I can
similar?"
make an after image, and she actually casts like a minor illusion in her hand, and you see this beautiful spherical, like almost like crystal ball that that has like little like almost like it has like a little storm inside of it.
Right.
She holds it
So
up
I'm gonna
towards
take
you.
a look. Yeah, Brendan's gonna take a look. He's gonna say, "All right." And because I don't want to be spending any longer on a island built for giants and frost maidens than I absolutely have to. I'm gonna cast locate object
Nice.
because
Ooh.
I've seen this
Okay.
object, I've looked at it up close, and now I can use magic to try to find it.
Right.
Do I have a 1,000-foot aura?
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm checking the radius right now because if you look at the map, it's like
Oh my
each.
heavens!
Yeah, this is a
It's
big ass island. But you think it's very good that you do have locate object.
Why does it look like a snowflake?
There's so many ominous things. It's not the
Yeah.
skull. It's the fact that it's shaped like a snowflake.
Yeah, I mean, skulls are one thing. All right, that's
Yeah.
what you. That's par for the course. But all right, what does
Makes
my
you
locate
wonder.
object sense this thing nearby?
Currently, at the moment, no. You do not sense this
Hmm.
object. And Valin actually picks up that you do not sense this object. And Valin,
Got it.
like, kind
Nothing
of
there.
like frowns a little bit and goes, I didn't think it was going to be that easy. But yes, we're probably going to have to go deeper into this island if we're going to find this Professor Orb.
I'm gonna take a look up at the skull. I'm gonna say, "Bet you it's up there," and point to the skull, to the ominous-looking skull overlooking the island.
Is it a giant
say.
head,
Yeah.
though? Hmm.
Yeah, it's bigger than a giant's head.
Oh, it's huge. It's
okay.
it's almost like I would say this almost looks like a pseudo castle.
Ragnar,
What the?
if you can see it in the wilderness, it's either very big or it's very close.
Yep. Know it.
God.
And then you start to lead the way.
Yeah,
You know what? I will actually allow you to make a survival check with advantage because of your ranger instincts.
alright, cool. Good thing I had
Okay.
advantage because otherwise I have no memory of this place.
Well,
I-
you have never been here. However, you do pick up that
Plains
there's a bit of a trail that you can take that you think is going to be a more safer route across this island. So I'm assuming you're going to begin to take it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Out of
take the-
curiosity, sorry.
Mhm.
This is also where names.
Tally,
names,
Tally,
names.
and Claudia.
Tally and
And Claudia.
yeah, Tally and Claudia are here. Yeah,
Yep.
Correct.
are they here? Okay.
I mean,
here?
Well,
you
we don't
you
know.
have a spell you could cast if you
I can
want.
Yeah.
send it. I can
You
do
could.
sending. You know what? I do just want to reunite with them real quick. So I'm gonna cast sending,
Do it.
like as we're being led by Brandon.
Okay.
And take that
Yeah.
off.
So
first.
as you're walking, you begin to cast this sending spell. So what is the message you send?
Good question. I'm not sending it to Tally because I don't know what her reaction's gonna be.
Oh,
Right.
okay,
Mm.
interesting.
So I'm gonna send it to
Okay.
Claudia first because I feel like Claudia might feel a bit much more honest. I feel
Okay.
so.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll ask Claudia. I'm here with what? How do you spell villain?
Valin. Oh, I keep. You know what's really sad? I just realized I keep spelling Valin wrong in our recaps. Okay,
No, it's fine.
VELLYNNE.
It's fine.
What? Yeah, I don't even know if this is correct.
There.
But, oh my that is not the way. How do you? I did not expect this to be the spelling.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I also did not expect it to be the spelling. And you know what? Maybe I'm even pronouncing her name wrong, but at this point, I'm
No,
committed
it's
to the
Valen.
bit.
Yeah, Villain.
That's
Yeah,
it.
just keep calling her Villain because
Yeah.
otherwise I think you're gonna have to call her Villainy, which is
Yeah.
like,
Bellini!
which is a bit on the nose, I think.
The E is silent. That's it.
The E is silent.
How do you spell tally? Is it Tali?
Tali. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm assuming you
One,
say
two.
that.
Is it 20 words? I need to count this properly.
25?
25.
I believe it was 25.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this should be enough. Yeah, that's
Spell.
good. That's good.
Okay.
Words. Yeah. Yeah, 25 words. 25 or less.
Yep. So I'm assuming you send that message, Brie.
Yeah.
You say, Claudia, it's Brie. I'm here with Valin. Where are you and Tally? We need to meet somewhere safely. Or we need to meet for safety. You send out that message across the winds of Icewind Dale and this new mysterious island. A couple seconds goes by. Then minutes. And then more minutes, as there is no answer to your sending
Okay.
spell.
Brie,
We need to
And they were
confirm
on
it.
this
I
island.
then
are they on this island? Do you think?
they should be. I'll try and tally.
Or are they
I'm
up us?
gonna. I'll do another sending. Basically the same thing, where it's like Tally, it's Brie. I'm here with Valin in the same island as you are. Where are you? We need to meet for safety. I can't contact Claudia. I can't contact Claudia somewhere in that.
Yeah,
in
no,
that
of course, of
state.
course. You cast that spell. As it goes, your message is sent across the winds of this now foreboding island. Seconds pass. Then minutes,
Again?
as there is no response
What?
from either Claudia or Tally.
Oh.
So there is. So the thing is, they can also not respond
Yes.
like willingly.
Yes.
But if they're unconscious, it wouldn't work, right?
Yep. Well, they couldn't respond. Hold on.
I'm trying. You know what? I'm going to allow you to make an I'm going to allow you to make an Arcana check, Bree. And depending on how high you roll, I'm going to give you some useful information. I'm going to say that you sense some stuff.
Can I hear like if they just like ended the call rather than just let me go to voicemail? You know what I mean?
That's what the Arcana check is going to be.
Yeah.
I'm going to allow that. 12. You're not 100% sure. You don't know if they're ignoring you. You don't know if they're in an area where your message cannot reach them. You don't know if they're
They
unconscious.
could be like in another plane.
They could
like,
be in
no,
another
there could be
plane.
some-
And now
there could be
all
some
of
plane
these
or
different
shenanigans.
thoughts are racing in your mind right now.
I don't know. I can't help but feel that the song "Enjoy the Silence" by Depeche Mode is appropriate here.
Man, I wasted 3 level spells. God damn it.
Bro, I was at a
I'll
second
tell
level
the
spell
group.
slot. All right, relax.
Just.
I
saying.
just tell the group that I can't contact them.
Yeah.
I look towards Claudia. You know, let's refer to the master of the arcane over here. I
Villain?
look towards Claudia, Villain. I ask, is there a way to distinguish if someone has rejected your sending message or has just not been able to reach them?
Interesting. She thinks for a moment. Can you describe the sensation, the thoughts that were going through your head after you cast the sending spell?
Usually,
Did you feel a twinge on the back of your neck? Or sometimes you can feel a bit of an itch on your vocal cord area after the sending spell is reached out.
Did I?
So as you think about that, you did feel the itch of your vocal cord, but you did not feel that sort of like scratch on the back of your head. And as you kind of describe that, Valin kind of thinks for a moment, goes, interesting. The message was sent, but it seems like the person you sent it to was unable to respond. Now, that could mean a couple different things. It could mean that they are in an area that has the ability to at least diminish sending spells. But I don't think they're ignoring you. I think there's something else at play here.
All right, then. We have to hurry. This is unsettling me.
Yeah. And as you kind of think about that, I will actually say everybody in the party make perception checks.
Ooh, sweet.
Perception.
Perception.
That is perception checks are never
Uh,
good.
Percepciones.
22.
There's
Oh,
Brandon.
Oh my
man.
god.
You don't
Locking
have to
in.
do- you don't
Locking
have
in.
to do shit. Perception.
All right.
17. Not terrible.
Oh yeah, that's not
9.
Yep,
good.
that's not a
Yeah.
natural
I
20.
like to imagine what happens is that Eden,
That's a
you kind of
spell.
Eden
My bad.
kind of notices that this sort of like stress, or at least a little bit of anxiety with this not the greatest result from this sending spell. So you're more preoccupied about that. Ragnar and Brandon, just on the east side of your vision, you hear just the faintest little chuckle. It's almost like something is following you.
On guard. We're not alone.
Okay.
And I will say with your natural 20, you actually pick out what looks like a little, almost like goblinoid figure, but it's almost like made out of complete ice and crystal. I'll bring you back to the map, and you know exactly where he is. He thinks he's well hidden, but your ranger eyes are not fooled.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Can I fire a warning shot at this thing?
Sure, absolutely. You
All
pull out
right.
your bow.
Longbow time. 11. I mean, luckily, I'm not trying to hit this thing, so I'm firing near it.
You immediately fire at it, and you hear it go, and you see him like kind of like you
Next
jump-
one's between your eyes. Come out slowly.
Damn.
Damn.
and he kind of like waddles over, and it's kind of interesting. It's like it's the ice and just the cold of his body is just like radiating off of him.
What?
And he goes,
It-
"I'm sorry."
Can I make a check to figure out what the heck this thing is? Because I, the
Uh,
player, have an idea, but I don't think Brandon really knows.
I would say, either make a nature check or a history check.
You know what, nature? That's my best. 13.
13. Let us see here. So I would say 13 is enough. You don't know necessarily all the details. You do know that this is a ice method.
Okay,
Just like
those
a little
they're
elemental creature. Can definitely they can do a couple different things. You don't necessarily know the capabilities. But they're kind of like little gremlin little things. He's definitely not like the most like this is not like a CR20 enemy or anything like that.
Okay, so they're pushovers basically.
For the most part, they do have a little bit more tricks up their sleeve.
Oh, good.
So, but you see the ice method kind of like leer towards the party and goes, "I mean you no harm. My name is Sopo. I've just been watching from afar."
Huh?
Creepy.
So why? Why are you watching?
Why not? It's not that often things come to this island.
I look towards it and I just say, I assume you really like watching new things come on the island, huh?
Yes, it's a form of entertainment.
No, if that's the case, when's the last time you seen people like us?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I should tell you about. It's probably nothing.
Oh, cool. Bye. Ignoring him.
Are you trying to do? Are you gonna try to do reverse psychology
Yeah, I'm
on
just gonna
Sopo?
cold shoulder
You
him,
know
just
what,
like,
Ragnar?
bye.
I'm gonna allow you to make a persuasion check.
All right, cool. I'll be like,
That's a really funny way to try and get him
Yeah.
to talk.
hold on. Persuasion. Natural 20, baby.
Oh my god.
Natural 20,
Done.
baby.
You get the sense that you are turning your head away and look away, and he has to be acknowledged. All right, you know, he had his tweets
attention
need to be
seekers.
upvoted.
Yep.
All right, so
God damn it.
Yeah.
so his craving for attention from you, Ragnar, has now skyrocketed with that persuasion. It's like, wait, no, come back. Sopo can be helpful. Sopo can be useful. Sopo can tell you many things.
Bye.
No, wait. Listen, dancing lady, tell your friend to stay. Sopo has many things.
Oh,
to say.
I don't know. I mean, like you did say that we might not
Yeah.
want to hear it. You know,
You've been wasting
just
our
know.
time for quite a minute. We don't have all
Yeah.
day. You know, either you
We
spill
understand
right
it's
now.
boring here.
No.
Yeah.
Sopo is angry now. And Villain is just looking at this, you two debating this guy. Just gonna very quietly sip her tea.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can I say something? I'll just
Yeah,
say
yeah,
like,
yeah, you do.
I understand
Yeah,
the
go.
island's boring, right, Ragnar? So this person must be boring too.
I'm not
I don't really
boring.
care if he's boring. I'm already bored. All right. So yeah, let's.
I can
just
tell you
fucking
about.
go.
I can tell
Yeah.
you about the two. I can tell you about the two that came to the island. I watched them from afar.
Still, like we don't have all day.
You just saw those two. What else did they do?
Oh well, there was the one with the horns, and then there was the sad girl. Yes.
The sad girl.
Oh, no.
You, I'm so sorry.
My grandma just
pretty apt,
yelled at
honestly.
me.
I did this to my granddaughter.
Yes. They were traveling. Sopo gave them directions to Oriel's abode. But I told them to be
What?
careful.
Oh my god.
What's
They told
what's the
them to be
matter?
careful.
I guess, yes. Sopo tells them to be very careful.
Really? And where is Oriel's abode?
Oh, Oreo's abode is that cool-looking skull in the sky.
You know what?
I'm not surprised.
Oh.
Yeah.
I figured.
Like, please tell us something we don't know. All right? Like,
Oh, so now I have your attention now. Interesting. Yeah.
no,
I think we
you're
got
still
what we
wasting our
want, but
time.
we
You already
can-
tell us.
Yeah,
Okay.
we
Okay.
can-
Let me finish.
We can go.
Yeah, let me finish. We already know that our friends are here. We just couldn't find them. We already know that the big skull right here is something of important. We just know the name by now, but it doesn't really matter. Because those two are definitely going that direction. Because that's the only fucking interesting thing on this fucking island. So either tell us something we don't know and prove you're worthy of our time, or get lost. Alright?
As you say that, I would say I would like. You know what, Ragnar? You're yelling at this method, so you're going to be excluded from this.
Okay.
Eden, Brandon, and Brie. I want you all to make perception checks.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, Brie is just too busy, just like having like this 1,000-yard stare.
Oh, no.
Dig with Ian. Oh, no.
Yep,
16.
Brandon, it's up to you
Old man
now.
in the clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brie, and Eden, you're just like, yeah, this whole interaction is going like wild places.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like your attention is brought over there. Excuse me. Brandon, you look around at the ground and you're noticing that the wind is picking up, at least a little bit. It's more than usual. And as your ranger senses kick in and you look towards the large skull in the distance, you're not sure what, but you feel like you can see just the tiniest speck at the top of that skull. And the wind begins to pick up more and more. And you see forming on the mountainside this massive blizzard tornado.
I am going to just
its
smack
way.
the party. I'm just going to reach over. I'm just going to hit. I'm going to just hit Ragnar and say, like, grab the others. We need to get to cover now.
Oh, great.
All right. As you shout that out, I would like everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, fucking.
Oh my
I
goodness.
have advantage on this because of my weapon. Oh,
I don't have
Okay.
advantage because I
22!
removed that.
Nice.
I am locking in tonight.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Okay,
No,
actually, I'm
we're
gonna
the same.
grab
It's
some-
fine. I also have a 15, so.
All right, hold on. Okay. We've got Ydin, Ragnar, Brie, and Brandon. All right, I'll grab you guys. You know, I'm just gonna grab them. I kind of fucked up the initiative thing because I had to clear the initiative from the last fight, so I just have to manually do it. So just give me,
it's fine.
give me a hot minute. So,
know what?
Ydin, what did you roll? What did you
You
roll?
can also do it.
15.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
15. Okay. Bree, what did you roll?
20.
20?
20, yeah.
I'll
Okay.
do it for you. We can just click our tokens and manually type it in. so
Okay.
it's fine.
And Ragnar, you rolled
I
10?
already put it in, so it's fine.
Okay. All right. And
It's
then
15.
and
It's 15.
Oh, yours-
I rolled
Rested
it for the
question mark?
token to be in the turn order.
okay. And Brandon, you rolled a 22.
22.
Oh yeah, you're on the ball right now.
Mhm.
Guys, we long rested, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're long.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
You
okay,
were
okay, cool,
sleeping
cool.
the entire travel.
All right, so Brandon, you are immediately at the top of this initiative at the moment. You get the sense that this tornado, cyclone, whatever it is going to be barreling towards you, and you have very little time to do something, if anything. So it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I don't know. Let me sit and think. Can I just put my bow and things away and
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
grab? Because I'm gonna grab the nearest NPC and get to the nearest cover.
Sure. Who do you want to grab onto? There's Valen, there's Gleiss, there's Sopo.
You can
Sopo
also
will
grab
be just
Viren
fine. This
if
is a
you want to.
blizzard. Sopo will be
There's
fine.
also Viren. It's up to you.
Valen, you're coming with me, old lady.
All right, you grab onto Valin, kind of
Just
holding
like,
onto
well,
her
she's
tight.
staring, it's like, and then like as I like sling her over my shoulder, like she probably like it just starts complaining and then sees the
Oh yeah,
arming.
she's not happy and be like, you know, I can walk, right?
And then like you can see she's like, and then she like, probably sees the blizzard, and then I just go as I go sprinting away.
Yeah, just sprinting away. So I will say, yeah, you're running away away from the blizzard. That is your turn. You picked up Valin. Bree, you're up.
Oh, crap.
Also, I put
What else
the
is around
Discord.
us? Like, what's the
I would
nearest-
say,
Yeah.
I would say make an investigation check.
Sure, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll check. We need to find something real quick. 24.
24. Okay.
Cover.
You
Thankfully.
notice that there is a couple, There's a couple things. There's a couple like sort of like taller trees in the area you could try and get some shelter in. You're looking for like a cave or anything, and most of the stuff is barren. You do pick up in the distance that there is some frozen statues, also like ice statues that you could kind of go and investigate at this point. But you're starting to actually put together that right now there's not a whole lot of places you'll be able to necessarily take cover from this, as a lot of this island is just ice and open area.
I'll do something.
What's
it's
the-
fine.
What's beneath us? Is it like just stone or dirt?
Ice. So if you had a way of melting the ice, you might be able to like make like a hole if you wanted to. That might be something.
That's what I'm about
Crap.
to
Do I? Wait, I can help. Let me check. What can I do? I don't know. I'm going to. Do you guys have any ideas? I'll just follow your leads, guys. Like, what
I
do you guys
will
plan to
break
do?
the ice. I will cast fireball, break a hole, and duck.
Okay, I'll just ready my action to get into the hole once
Yep.
it's there. That's all I can really do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Ragnar, you're up. What would you like to do?
Fireball, careful spell, covering all our asses, and then make a big hole.
All right.
I can
So,
literally
I will say-
drop it
Yeah,
beneath our
roll
foot.
roll for damage because the damage of the fireball is actually going to matter.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Doesn't really matter. So I'll cast at a 4th level. It's fine. Oh, it should be 5th level, but anyway. It should be higher level casting, so a d6 more, I believe.
Okay, yeah, add a d6.
1d6 more. It's a 1. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
So
All right, so
31.
you immediately begin to your sort of the scales begin to form around your body as you cast a fireball down at the ground. There's this explosion as the flames begin to kind of like move across your party's body, unaffected, not dealing any damage because you're careful spell sorcery. You immediately make a hole. However, you pick up that the ice here is thick. It is strong. It is blessed
Ooh.
by the Frost Maiden herself. The hole is created, but it is not nearly as big as you would want it to be, as you feel like you can fit currently 4 people inside of it.
Well,
Okay.
like I said, Brandon and Valen, the old people are just noping out of there.
Okay.
I should leave.
Mhm.
That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, one of you is gonna have to either freeze or run.
Did guys come with us?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Gleiss is with you.
He's with us.
Oh my god.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
husband is also looking at this, going like,
All right. You
Oh.
know what? If Gleiss is here,
well, he
I'll
can
give him
do
my
something,
space. I'll
right?
just.
He also knows
I don't think
a
he's
lot
that
of stuff.
strong.
Yeah.
Gleiss can cast Fog Cloud.
Oh yeah.
Can he
Gleiss,
cast Shaper?
Gleiss,
or something
I'm
like
looking
that?
at Gleiss. He has a lot of supportive spells,
Uh-huh.
but he
Meld
does
into
not have
stone?
any spells to really help with this
Oh, okay.
situation.
All right.
If that's the case, actually, can I just give my spot to Gleiss and I'll just run with the? I know my turn passed already, but like.
Oh, okay. That might be an interesting thing we may have to RP actually. Gleiss is gonna actually look at you, Brie, and just say, just get in the hole that Ragnar made. I'll figure something out. You need to get into the hole, Brie.
Not again.
I look towards him and
Yeah.
just say like, okay, I love you, but realistically, I can handle this better. Get in the hole.
Oh, he just got you back. Oh, I don't know if he's gonna be listening to
Guys,
this.
I can
you
cast
guys
another
know-
fireball. It's
You know
nothing.
what? You know what? I will allow you to make a persuasion check with advantage. Because you are his wife.
I can literally cast
Get
another
in.
fireball. Just saying.
He is fighting every single instinct to just come and protect you, and he's just like, okay.
I don't know. The thing is, Ragnar, I would wait, but then it's like, how close technically is the blizzard to
Well,
us
it's
now?
from the beginning of the mountain.
So here's the thing.
It should
I'm
be
gonna let you guys
small.
know. once it comes to Brandon's turn, you have about 6 seconds before this thing hits.
So 1 round.
You have
round.
one more
So one
round after
round.
that.
I can do another fireball to make it bigger. So just saying.
Yeah, you could. You
Oh,
could.
yeah, wait, I'll just run. Wait, I have a plan. If you can make it bigger, I can get in there before the blizzard hits. Just keep doing that. I'll just run alongside Brandon for the meantime.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay,
all
I catch
right.
up to them.
Yeah. So yeah, I was gonna say I just found a reaction video from smiling friends that
Oh god.
it's the one. It's the one
All
where
right.
the boss is like, yeah, can you give us a sec? We are
So fucked. All right. That. However, Brandon. I will say this. So Ragnar. Wait, whose turn is it? Okay, Brie. You sent Gleis into the hole. Correct.
Yeah, and I just
That-
run with Brandon first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ragnar, it is your turn.
No, no.
Oh
it
no,
was-
it should be Eden's turn.
yeah, it should be
Eden.
Eden's turn. I already did mine. It's just retro.
Yeah.
for-
Okay. Eden,
Brie.
what would you like to do at this moment?
Eden's gonna try to help Regnar by putting smear
Smite.
what do you call the searing smite on
Ooh,
her
searing
weapon
smite.
and just
Okay.
Mhm.
trying to melt as well.
I will say make 2 attacks. Just 2 attacks, and we're gonna see how much damage you
chunk.
can do and how deep you can make this hole that you're just trying to make as quickly as possible.
Mhm.
Okay. 1 attack, 14, 13. 2 attack.
Weirdly, the 14 is not enough to break through the ice, but the 27.
Oh, it's not?
is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the second one was the
11.
Was the 11?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
and you
11
had fire
plus-
damage on the top of
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it at the max level I can, which is
So
go.
another 11. Nice. So
11.
22 total.
Another 11.
All right. So you immediately cast Searing Smite. It glows with this radiant, fiery energy as you begin to slam it to the ground in the hole, trying to make it bigger. I would say, you think you need to hit it one more time to make it big enough? Or, okay, here's my question. Are you trying to make it wider so that more people could fit into the hole? Or are you trying to make it deeper?
Just make it deeper. Just make it deeper.
Sure, I'll make it deeper.
Okay, you're making it deeper. You think if you hit this another time on your next round, you will effectively make it a good chunk deeper, which might help with some mechanics.
Thumb up.
Some
All right,
mechanic.
that is the end of your turn. You're whacking away at the ice. Brandon, you've got Valin on your shoulder. You are running. What would you like to do?
I'm just gonna, I'm gonna take the dash action. I'm just gonna keep
Okay.
booking it.
Okay, so
Is there a cover we can actually get behind?
I would say the closest cover you can get behind is probably that sort of like patch of trees that are like jutting out.
Are these are? Is this a blizzard or an avalanche?
It's a
This
blizzard.
is you know what I'm gonna no check required. There is nothing normal about this.
Yeah. It's a
There's
mad-
nothing
probably
normal
magic.
Is
about
there
this-
a ditch then? This is like if this is like a tornado blizzard. Is there like a ditch or something I can like jump into?
Well, there was the hole that you ran away through.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. You know what?
Okay. You know what I will say. You have the tree cover. I've described that. I think I would say if you want to find anything stronger than that, I would. You're gonna have to make an investigation check. There's way too much going on at this moment.
Investigation. 17.
17. That's pretty good.
Nice.
That's pretty good. You clock that currently in this location, your probably best option other than the hole would probably be the tree cover. It's
Cool.
just try and get to the tree, hold on to it. Hopefully that it will because you also think like the branches might be deep, right?
The
the
roots might go deep.
roots might go
The
deep.
roots.
Yeah. Is there a way like if I get to these trees, can I like find a place I can like crawl under the roots and drag Valin with me? Hello?
I'm rolling because I'm actually
Mm.
thinking about that. You know what? I will say with what I rolled, there is one tree where you might be able to shove a person into, but only one person into.
All right,
Not
cool.
both.
Valin, you're going in there.
All right, so you immediately Lynn goes, wait, I'm going into and you just shove
Shove her
into the
tree,
tree, like the little like opening that's on this like the trunk of this tree, and then
Yeah.
she kind of holds on to like getting herself like bracing for impact. That is your turn, however.
Yep.
Brie, you're up.
How? So you ran like another 60 feet, right?
You did.
Okay, I'm just gonna run beside Brandon. I'm gonna ready an action, and I'm gonna look towards if the hole gets bigger or not. And I'll ready. If it gets bigger, I'm gonna Cape of Mounty back me and Brandon in it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Smart.
All right. That's that. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, Ragnar, you're up.
All right, fireball, 4th level.
Oh, you're just like, we are big diggy hole.
Yeah, we diggy hole. Oh no, why is it always 1? What the fuck? Okay.
I would say even with that level of fire
32.
damage, that is making it enough that I'm gonna say that that's just on the cusp of making it so that 5. Oh no, I'm gonna change my mind. 5 people can now fit into this hole.
Well, if
Depending
Eden could
on-
smack it a little bit more.
So that's going to be the deciding factor. If Eden can do enough damage on her turn, you can fit 6.
Okay. Let's see what else can I do with my. Oh, sorry, my familiar hasn't attacked yet. It's still with me, but you know.
Your familiar is shitting its pants right now.
Yeah, I
looking at
know.
the snowstorm.
It's a hummingbird. Well,
But yes,
yeah,
you
you know
could
what?
have your familiar do something if you
You know
wanted
what?
to.
I don't. Wait. Let me check familiar rule. Hold on, because I think I have to order it. Combat. The familiar is an ally to you. Rolls in its own initiative. Oh, cool. It can attack. Okay, it can't. Takes another action. Disappearance. Huh.
Yeah, so you won't be able to attack with it.
Yeah, but if,
unfortunately.
can I say I haven't helped? Well, it doesn't really matter. So you know what? Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna move on to Eden
Yeah,
next.
move on.
Eden, I'm assuming you're gonna Searing Smite try and make the hole bigger.
Please make it.
Yup.
bigger.
Yep.
All right, roll for an attack. You've got 2.
1.
17
Actually-
breaks the AC.
Qu- Actually, I realize I do more damage if I throw my weapon. So actually, Can I change that to?
Oh, you're gonna
Actually-
throw a shield? Hell yeah!
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Let's do it.
It's just that I do more damage
Do it.
baseline. So
Toss it.
wait, where is that?
Nice. 29.
That's why.
Nice, 29.
Can I do 2 attacks with this question mark?
Yes,
That's-
yes, you can.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
but you do
natural
it with the first one.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
There we go. 13
13.
bludgeoning
With,
plus.
Okay.
Searing?
Wait.
Yes.
Yes, with searing. Let's make that level 2. That's a 6. No, 12.
12. So 25.
Max damage on searing. Cool.
Nice.
So you pick out your great shield and it begins to superheat with radiant energy, and you just shield bash, and with that you have enough room for 6 people in the hole.
Okay. Dimension door in it with Brandon.
Yeah, and as the moment that you see like Ragnar, Viren, Gleiss, and Eden kind of like fall down a little bit from just like the new space, you just grab onto Brandon and you teleport into the hole.
I tell Villain we'll be back. And then just like that's where they just TP us out of
You
there.
fucking better, as she shouts towards you. So, because you built a hole, this is not any normal storm. This is a quite powerful storm. But you're going to get some very good advantages of this hole. As the storm, cyclone, whatever you want to call it, hits, I would like everybody to make strength saving throws with advantage because of the hole. And the DC is relatively high still, but you do have
22.
advantage.
Whoa.
8. I have a -2, remember?
11.
Everyone gets a +2 because of my aura of protection.
Sweet.
That's correct. That's cool. 10 is
10,
a little
yeah.
better than 8.
You know what? I'll use
Alright.
my luck. Because why not?
You gotta use your luck? Okay,
Yeah.
I gotta find Viren's character sheet. Just bear with me for a second.
Was it a save? Right? It was a save. Right?
Strength saving throw.
Cool.
So you would have had advantage on the strength saving throw.
13.
All right, let's see. Viren.
It's not
All right, let's see
bad.
how everybody
Yeah.
did. Oh, that's very interesting. So, as you all get into this hole, actually, wait. I'm curious. I gotta actually see how. I gotta see how Valin's gonna do.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
All right.
Do I
I hope
succeed?
she does better. She does good because I did a lot to like try to stuff her somewhere safe.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So, as the cyclone hits. Oh, because Viren actually gets a +2 because of your aura, correct?
Yes, sir.
So, with a DC of 22,
Eden.
Eden, Viren, and Brandon are able to hold their ground in this hole.
You know, you remember that one scene from Captain America: Winter Soldier where Steve is hanging onto the helicopter and then the landing pad with the other hand? That's what Brandon is doing. Like he's just
You are
He's all-
holding on for dear life, and as you see immediately as some of the other party member is not holding on as strong as you would want. You see Brie, Gleiss, and Ragnar go immediately flying out of the hole.
Yep.
Oh man.
And you see Gleiss actually, this is very appropriate. Gleiss just grabs onto your arm, Brie, and just tries to hold on as tight as he can, trying to protect you. And Ragnar, you are pulled asunder. Yet Viren, Brandon, and Eden, you're in the hole as you look out as your three friends are sucked into the cyclone.
Oh my
Can
god.
we do anything in the meantime?
We're gonna start describing some stuff. Ragnar, as you are tumbling into this cyclone, you see Brie and Gleiss just holding onto each other. They just become silhouettes for a second. They are miles
Was
away
there no
from
time
you.
for me to like grab onto like Ragnar too? Because I don't want him to like
Oh,
be stranded
okay.
alone.
You know
Was there a
what?
way to grab on him too?
You know what?
Like as Vice grabs me, I want to grab.
You know what?
Yeah.
Make an acrobatics check. Make an acrobatics check, Brie. That's what I'll allow. If you can hit it, 17's good enough. I will say the three of you are able to kind of link up, almost like skydivers, how they
Yeah.
link up with their arms and as they're falling.
Yeah.
That's basically what you're doing, except unlike skydiving like that, you are spinning like a Beyblade from the motion, and it just is making you like sick just from the inertia of the
Alright.
movement.
Bean.
And as you begin to fly in the air, you just see the silhouette of a winged beast kind of like circling around you. It's shadow. And Ragnar,
Oh, no.
you think for a moment, oh, I think I saw this thing
Yeah,
eat
way
the shark
back.
underwater.
Yep.
This large winged beast just flaps its wings and is just circling around you at this particular moment. And you, I would say, Brie, you just hear the faintest whisper from behind your head simply say, "You're in my home now. I hope you're
Oh, man.
prepared for what comes next." And as you just very slowly turn your head, you see the visage of the Frost Maiden herself.
Oh shit.
And
The words
okay.
of Gargura. Oh no.
Oh,
no.
oh no. Oh no,
Can we do
Dio.
Can we do anything?
I think
I will give.
Are
You
we
know
gonna go
what?
through
I'm gonna
initiative?
give each of you. If you have something crazy you want to do as you are tumbling in this cyclone tornado, I will allow it. So what? What do you?
Can I
Bree,
go
we'll
first,
start with you.
Ragnar? So it's like as we're sort of like tumbling and trying to find their ground. Quick question: this is a tornado, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Is it clockwise or counterclockwise?
I'm gonna say clockwise.
Okay, since it's clockwise, I start like since we're all grouped together, I'm gonna start spinning clockwise, going with the wind, and I'm gonna cast warding wind to create like a shelter from the
Oh
wind.
shit!
In
That's
clockwise
so
manner.
interesting.
Nice.
Oh, that's really cool. So it's like you begin to spin around and you cast this warding wind to try and stabilize your. Oh,
The
that's
wind
really
around
cool.
us.
Okay.
And I specifically go clockwise, so the clockwise wind's powerful. They power my own clockwise rotation.
Yes. Okay. I am going to say, this is going to be a spell casting check to see how effective this is. I'm going to give you advantage though. So this would
Is
be
it
just
spell
a
attack or just charisma?
charisma check. So just charisma check with
Alright.
advantage though.
Nice.
Oh, 24. Nice. Okay.
24. Yeah, 24.
So you're immediately your bardic abilities go into form, and there's almost like this faint howl in the wind as you do this, and you are able to kind of stabilize yourself in the moment. You think that this is going to help with the landing that's about to happen. Ragnar, what is something you would like to do?
We're in a blizzard. And,
Yes.
Can we see the center of it? Because every blizzard, storm, tornado has a center.
Currently you can see the center of it, and you are approaching the floor of that center very rapidly.
Yep.
Oh no.
So for stuff, let's see. Okay. We are not getting hit, right? At the moment.
No, you're not taking damage at the moment, but you are being flung. You're being ragdolled. But the thing is that currently, you were getting ragdolled in this windstorm. However, Brie's warding wind and that check has stabilized you, so you're currently kind of like stable at the moment, but you're still falling. But you do think the warding wind is going to cushion at least some of the damage.
All right, I'm gonna do something crazy, like because as player we know. I'm not sure if Ragnar knows this. If you like do a reverse heat in the center of a tornado, it will diminish its power. So that's how normally tornadoes.
Combine it with the warding wind.
Yeah, so that's what
That's
I'm
actually
doing.
kind of a sick vision. You're thinking, okay, what are you gonna do? Because that sounds sick.
I'm gonna drop the fireball in the center of the storm to make it a cushion, so that because there will be impact, there will be like fireball impact. When the impact happens, when we landed on the impact, the warding wind will be our cushion to soften our blow. Because I didn't prepare Featherfall. I didn't think of getting Featherfall.
I will say this is as Brie, you are doing this beautiful dance as you are falling to create this warding wind. So I will say you expend a fireball. You don't need to roll damage or anything like that.
Okay.
You cast this fiery energy. The scales form across your body, Ragnar, and your eyes become that glow once again. And you cast this beautiful fiery tornado around you. It is a sphere of wind, fire, ash, magic, as both the bardic and the sorcerer magic is combined to create this sphere of protection as you go barreling down. The best Gleiss is going to be able to do is Gleiss is going to be able to cast guidance on Brie to give you 1d4 on a check. And he is just going to hold on tight and pray that you guys survive impact as you smash into the ground. I am going to say the damage is reduced severely. from what it would have been. So we're going to roll 4d6. Okay.
Oh, that's still pretty.
So you
That means
each are,
something. That means something to me.
you're
you know?
each. Oh, you didn't want to know what the normal number would have been.
What
Oh,
was it?
no.
GM? What was it? What was
No
it?
dial.
The clutch warding wind and the fire tornado really reduced the damage. So as you land, land into the ground. You all so Ragnar and Brie and Gleiss are going to take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. So I will adjust that accordingly. And after a couple seconds pass, we cut back to our wonderful friend Ydin, Brandon, and Viren in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make a perception check to see where these guys have been swept off to?
Sure. 14.
They're gone.
You
14, they're gone.
They're gone.
They're gone. They're dead to us. They're like, we need to find new friends. That's it.
Time to make new friends.
So you use your ranger senses and you realize that they are nowhere nearby at the moment. You may
Okay,
have
cool.
to
I'm
go
gonna
and
go
search
retrieve
for them.
Valin then. First.
Valin, weirdly, with what she rolled, she's still in the tree. But I was also rolling.
I'm
and see-
impressed.
Well, here's
I'm
the other
impressed.
thing. I was rolling also to see if the tree held, and the tree
Oh my God.
held.
Yo, the tree is the goat. What
Yeah.
Valin's hair is super messed up. She's like, well, that was an experience. Ugh.
I agree. Can I just like walk over, just rip the tree open, and then pull her out?
Yeah, you pull her out. It's like, you don't need to be so brutish about it. And she kind of like,
We don't have time for niceties. It's not going to save us from what's out there. I think
Indeed.
that was the Frost Maiden,
Yes.
or something very near to it.
We're going to have to be very careful when we're on this island.
Indeed.
And speaking of which, she goes, and she kind of like casts like a little bit of magic fire in her hand. I suggest we go and reconvene. I think the cold is going to be a problem now. Because some of the party member does not have access to the cube anymore.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Sorry, guys.
Yep.
Hooray! I get to do cold mechanics finally!
Finally, the
Yay.
DM has been planning
All
and
right.
plotting this.
you know what? I'm going to conjure up peanuts here. Do I have an idea where everybody is?
Currently, you definitely know where Viren and Ydin are, and they're climbing out of the hole right now. And
Right.
Viren looks out of breath. It looks like Ydin, your paladin aura, is the only reason that he is not also miles away.
Oh.
And he's
Okay.
but he
Eden's
does.
just kind of like holding, kind of like head in hands going like, oh my fucking god, oh my fucking god, oh my god. Yeah.
That was insane. Brandon, you're all right. Like what's where's Rhaegar? Where's Brie? Oh God, they're nowhere.
gone. I don't know where they went.
We got to find them, right? Because God knows what's out there. If this is what's gonna happen when we take one step onto the island, God knows what else is out there.
Can I cast locate objects targeting the heat cube?
Ah, that's so smart. That is very smart of you,
Very
Mr. Brandon.
Very good. Very good.
These miles ain't just for show, kid. All right, so I'm gonna cast locate object.
We're
and
getting
just
so
try-
much mileage out of locate.
Yeah, you think you could split us up, Frost Maiden, but I am smarter than you. Where's that heat cube?
I am going to say, currently, you do not sense anything at the moment. However, you do think
crap.
that if you use your ranger senses, you can start kind of pinpointing the best idea of where they probably landed.
Triangulate
so-
our position.
Triangulate.
Confirmed.
I will allow you to make a survival check with advantage, and depending on what you roll, we will see if this locate object, because realistically, it's going to be depending on which direction you're going to go.
Well, locate objects. If they're within 1,000 feet of me, I will find them.
They are not within 1,000 feet.
All right,
but
cool.
They're on the cusp.
That's a 19.
19. You are able to move in this direction northward. And I would say that is enough of just hard travel to get within 1,000 feet, and you know they're in this location right here.
All right. All right. Yeah. So I know what direction they're in then.
You immediately do that, and you immediately like, we gotta go regroup with our buddies. We gotta go. So you
Also,
immediately-
question. Here's
Yes.
the important question. Is Sopo still here, or has he been swept away?
Oh, Sopo's gone.
He's just swept. Got it.
I
Just
will
gonna-
say this: as Sopo got swept up by the tornado, you did hear the sounds of cackling and laughing as he did,
Ah,
almost like he seemed to enjoy it.
Yeah, he's an ice
All
moth,
right.
right? So yeah.
come on. Yeah, Brandon
Alright,
is just
okay.
going to gesture to them and say, "Come on."
Wait,
All right.
question.
Alright.
We never mentioned cream puff. Where is cream puff?
He's in my ball. He's in my
you,
volleyball.
you know what? You didn't say he was not out of the ball, so I will
Okay,
say he was
cool.
in the ball.
Cool.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a
Thank
second.
God.
I
Cream
count
puff is
peanuts.
safe. Oh, it would have been really
Peanut
funny.
is fine. I just snap my
Yeah, yeah,
finger.
Well,
that's
you
why I
actually
was like-
you summoned Peanut after the tornado.
Yes.
which is
Yeah.
actually a key thing.
Which is
All
fine.
right, so you kind of hop on Peanut, and you're gonna make your way northward. You are all very exhausted, Eden and Viren and Brandon, but you're trucking. You're trucking northward. You cast locate object. The hunt is on, and you're like, thank God I picked this spell.
Mm,
Yes. I am gonna get. I needed some actual useful spells for a change.
Mhm. We are now going to cut to Brie, Gleiss, and Ragnar. You kind of have to shake yourselves off. You did take a little bit of bludgeoning damage, but you immediately see Gleiss is going to actually cast Cure Wounds on you, Brie.
I have a pocket healer. This is crazy.
nice.
Thank you,
I'm gonna
guys.
say second level. Oh, that was an awful roll. All right, he heals you for 5, and he seems very frustrated at this. He's just like, oh, you think after all these years I'd be better at this? I'm sorry, my love.
It's okay. I kind of pat him on the back and I just say, well, honestly, this is sort of a bit hard ask for your first adventure, huh?
Mm.
It certainly is. Are you all
Aw,
right, Ragnar?
The lovebird. I was lying in the hole, just
Oh, he's
like look at
fine.
them. I was like, oh, that's true love. Yeah,
he
and
just-
I
he-
pat
he-
myself.
I
He's
pick-
right next to
I
that.
pick-
Yep.
I
That's what
pick
we're
him
gonna
up.
Yeah.
Alright.
I just pick him up.
Yeah.
Come on.
Dust himself
No,
off.
it's fine. It's fine. All right. So question. Does anyone know where we are?
Nope.
You look around, you think like you're still on the island, and you begin to shiver, and immediately, Brie, you pull out the cube as you're kind of like huddled next to it.
Oh, I don't really
Ah.
shiver because you know why. Yeah. You don't know why. Yeah, I don't
You
really
might be shivering even with that.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Yeah, this is no normal island.
I kind of just
Yeah.
say, I can't believe I've seen the Frost Maiden herself.
You saw her in the storm.
Yeah. She knows we're here, and I think she's gonna do everything she can to stop us.
It's fine. We'll find a way.
To be extra.
Yeah.
Is
Hope you
my
can.
familiar alive? Question mark.
No.
Yeah. Yeah,
Not even
no.
a chance. Nah.
Kind of knew it. I'll
I
cast
rolled
it
for it. It was
Yeah.
not a good roll.
I'll cast
Your
it
your
again.
hummingbird is
It's
you're gonna cast
fine.
it again.
Yeah, I cast it.
Alright.
I'll have it look around because I can
Alright.
sense it in 100 feet, I believe.
Alright.
Yeah.
I say well, I point towards the skull and I just say we can just head there. That's where we all know we're going to be headed towards anyway.
That's not a bad
Well,
idea.
But like, okay, I'm gonna roll. One is that I vividly recall Brandon has locate object and he can locate either of our object. Two means he is like not in his right mind and couldn't think of it. Let's see. One. So yeah, he like Ragnar thinks for a second. Well, Brandon has locate object. He can totally find us. So we should.
And then he
do-
can meet us while we're walking. Come on.
I
Yeah.
mean, we might be walking further away from them, so it makes him harder to find us.
Gleiss
You-
kind of thinks for a moment. I think Ragnar does have a point. Perhaps we hunker down, at least for now. If we feel like we need to move, we should probably try and find at least some shelter at the very
Yeah.
least.
For now.
Is there any around here?
Yeah, that's
I
why
doubt
I'm
there
like
is.
looking around. Like,
You're on the side. You think you may have to walk a little bit to try and find something.
you know what?
Sure,
I'll
that's
have
also
my
very
familiar
foggy.
just scout. to make
Yeah, you know,
sure that-
absolutely.
yeah, that's easy.
So you begin to start scouting.
Mhm.
As you walk across, you see on this on the next to you this beautiful glacier edge
Mhm.
of just like emanating ice, and luckily the cube is keeping you warm as you begin to travel to look for shelter.
Right.
We will then be hard cutting to the other group that does not have the cube.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna need Eden, Viren, and good old Brandon. I'm gonna need you all to make Constitution saving throws.
Well,
We got
if they
this.
if they have torches or something, shouldn't it be easy?
Oh,
I don't think a torch is
no.
gonna work here.
Oh
Okay.
no, not this cold.
Okay.
This is
We got this. Remember, plus 2 because
17,
of our
thanks to
protection.
Eden.
Ooh, sweet.
Yeah.
Okay, because of the bonuses, everybody is unaffected by the cold, the extreme cold
Sweet.
condition. You're able to push through. You know, I will say this, Ragnar, like Brandon, this is hard on your old bones, but you are determined. You are focused. You know that like your hunt is going to come to an end one way or the other, and you are like pushing through the pain. And Eden, your this sort of like paladin aura is also bolstering the rest of your group as you begin to
Yay.
move forward. And as you do, you're just holding on to the locate object spell, and you think it's going to be soon. You think you're getting closer and closer, and you're going to get there, and you're going to regroup, and then everything will be fine. We then cut
Yeah.
back to Brie, Ragnar, and Gleiss. And as you are looking for shelter, your little familiar trying to investigate. Ragnar, you're the first spot. You see 4 silhouettes making your way towards you.
Okay.
And-
100 feet
yeah.
away. What are they?
Well, you start to look, and 4 becomes 6, and 6 are the silhouettes that were smaller. They become larger.
Yeah.
And-
Remember, Ragnar, if you can see it in nature, it's either very big or it's very close.
I know. That's why
Those
I'm saying,
words
like,
ring
asking.
in the back
Okay.
of your mind.
That's why I'm asking. What do
Uh,
we see?
I will say, no check required, as you hear the snarl
Giant.
of a pack of Craig cats
Oh, Craig
going
cats.
towards
Okay.
you.
We
Yeah.
defeated those before, so which is fine.
How many in a pack?
Let me find out. I'm gonna
You
double
were
check
saying
that.
8 or something.
No. I think I said
You said 6, and then
six.
something
Six
more.
Craig cats are heading towards
That's
you.
fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. No. For real, it's
But
fine.
yeah, so so Ragnar, Brie, and where is Gleiss? Also, Ragnar, you did take the bludgeoning damage, correct?
Yeah, I already took it. I'm
Okay.
at 56
I
right
did
now.
this. I did this.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Perfect. So, you get the sense that you will be reconvening with your party. Well, at least Brandon is desperately trying to, but you might be in the middle of something before
But
that
hold on.
happens.
That's why I was saying, like, I send out the familiar 100 feet away from us to scout. So that means they are still 100 feet away from us.
Okay, you know
means
what
we
I'll
can
say?
duck,
I will
yeah.
say the scout is telling you that there's a pack of Craig cats heading your way. You could stealth if you wanted to go that route.
Yeah,
So it's up
like,
to you.
we don't have
Actually,
to fight
Gleiss is
them,
going.
so-
So Gleiss is going to mention that he does have pass without trace that he can cast.
Oh yeah.
No,
Like,
please
totally.
do. That would be very nice.
We don't have to fight them. Like, not if
Okay.
we really needed to. So.
I don't think we should. I feel
Yeah.
like this could be uber charged Craig,
Yeah.
cats,
Yeah.
All right. So I would say I'm gonna bring you to the map.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring you to the map, and I will allow you to kind of move into a position.
All right. Can you
All right, so
like just randomly drop some token so as a familiar representative?
as a familiar, sure.
Just
I'll work on your hummingbird. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't.
All right,
it doesn't
and
have to
while
be.
you know what, while that happens, I'm gonna take 5 and quickly hit the men's room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna be in a little bit of like a pseudo combat thing. So that if anybody needs to take a quick break, this is a good time to do it. I'm gonna work on that token for you.
Totally. We should be 100 feet away, so we should be around here-ish. Somewhere here. 100 feet, yeah. Yeah, they should be somewhere around here, so we should be here-ish, I guess. Yep, that's about right. So we should be around this area. Like,
For what? Pass without trace? Or like, why are we hiding here?
no, it's like the current distance.
Oh, current distance. Okay.
Yeah, because we should be 100 feet away from them, so current distance counting, it should be right about. Ish.
All right. Just bear with me for 1 second as I
No,
try and
take
make
your
your
time, take your
token. Okay, and let's do the order.
I'll also use the time, just so we're clear, I use the time to convert the remaining spell slots into, the remaining sorcery point to spell slots.
It's like,
Yep.
how fast can I make a token? This is actually a good test for me as a DM. How fast can I make a token on the
Yeah.
fly?
Yep.
It's like, go. All
Let's see.
right, and then we'll
I
put
can also
that
cast a spell
there.
to heal myself, so let's see. Bonus action heal. I'll roll the vigor first. Vigor.
Alrighty.
9. Not bad.
All right, Brandon's back. Is everybody back? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, I'm
No.
back.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
we'll wait for Cherry then.
All right. I would say so. Gleiss, Brie, and Ragnar are gonna make stealth checks at the moment.
65. Okay, stealth first.
You do have a +10 bonus to this check.
Yeah, so
Stealth.
25.
Okay.
I'll give myself advantage using luck, so 35 for me.
Easily, you kind of tuck into the snow. This sort of like camouflage magic.
Oh my goodness! Thank God we had. It's a.
Brie decides to do a little dance to cheer everybody up.
15.
I like to imagine, Brie, you were about to slip and just smash your head on the ice and make a crack, and literally, and
Yeah.
Gleiss just very
Yeah.
quickly just reflex grabs you before you hit the ground.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No problem. All right, let's stay low. As you see, the Craig cats are moving forward.
Now we can take him, though, trust.
And you guys are hiding near that frozen piece of ice, correct?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Just so you know, it's actually just flat ice. It's almost like a little like ice rink essentially.
Okay, cool.
So as you're kind of like the Craig cats are stiffing around. My question also is, I'm gonna ask Ydin, Ydin, and Brandon. Are you guys being stealthy as you begin to approach Brie, Gleiss, and Ragnar?
Have there been reasons so far for us to like? I mean, do we see the crag cats rather? Right now?
I would say make a perception check. I'll allow Brandon and Ydin. I want you to make perception checks. That's going to be the deciding factor, I think.
Okay.
I don't know if there's anything. Let's see, perception.
Then-
I really should grab training in this at some point. 17.
17 is enough. The DC was going to be 15. Ydin, you're not too sure what's up ahead. You kind of see a couple silhouettes. Brandon, you're kind of able to kind of like you pierce through the veil a little bit, and you see that there's a pack of Craig cats that are walking around, kind of snarling, sniffing around at the moment. And you think that most likely because combat hasn't initiated, that because you have locate object. You know that Gleiss, Brie, and Ragnar are hiding nearby.
From what I remember of crag cats, we had trouble with even like one or two of them. That's a lot.
Yeah.
But we were
You know-
we were pretty like low level back then.
What's crazy is me and Ragnar are also still hiding from Greek. It's still us. Again.
Yep.
It's
That's Craig
always
Cat for
you
you.
guys. It's always you guys, man. They're always hiding from Craig cats.
Yep.
So that's my question. Are you guys just gonna run over, or are you gonna try and stealthily approach? That's up to you.
Why do we need to run over? Oh, you mean that?
No, I think
I'm
it's
not talking. I'm
to
talking
them
about
too.
Brandon and Ydin and Viren.
Are we able to? I mean, is it even possible aside from like going real slowly? Because it's not like we have any cover in order to like get to like somewhere like here or
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, it's up to you. It's up to you what you guys want to do. Or honestly, they might not even notice you. You could also just try and just book it to the rock.
Oh. Oh. Huh.
How far is that rock? Let me just.
They are
We-
moving that direction.
85. Uh
Wait, they're still moving. Oh,
oh,
hold on.
they're
Time
spreading
pause.
out.
Time pause. I know the
They're
DM
just-
is
they-
trying
they
to do
don't-
something.
They're passing
They're-
you by.
They
Don't
are
move.
just moving around. I'm actually gonna roll something.
You know what?
Oh no.
I will do something if we're in the same flowing of time.
They have not noticed you at the moment.
I don't really care.
All right. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask, and I'm gonna need an answer. It's like Brandon and Ydin, are you guys gonna truck it over to the rock as you see the Craig cats? Because I would say at this point you can see the entire map now.
Okay, I can see the entire map, and more importantly, I can see where they are, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to gesture for the people behind me to stay still and stay quiet, and then indicate where the Craig cats are.
Okay.
I
So
would
stealthily.
stealthily. I will say, Brandon and Ydin, if you guys make stealth checks, I will allow you to get to that rock without any issue.
Got it.
Yep.
Nope.
Step on an ice, slip, just a son of a, then grab onto people. We're falling, but
Here's
the
the good.
Craig
You make
cats-
it. You make it to the rock. There's that.
but the Craig cats-
Yeah. Yeah. Ydin's like, dude, old man. This is how you stealth.
Do we notice them?
Yeah. So you guys are hiding in the snow. With passive trace, you are very, very well camouflaged. You hear Brandon go, "Son of a bitch!"
I
and,
look towards the left, and I'm just like, why?
Why?
and the Craig
Good
Craig
question.
cats look in the direction of the bison and Ragnar and all that stuff, and then a couple seconds go by, and then you hear like.
You know what?
They're like
What?
almost like howling, and they
What the-
immediately dash away.
Oh,
Are they
that's
alone,
not good.
guys?
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
Um,
Guys, I think we should follow them. I think we should run.
Brie, you think maybe we should follow them. You turn around and you look at that little pond that you're next to, and there's just little cracks that are starting to form.
We are moving
As
away.
breaking
And
out
then-
of it is
Yep.
this large insectoid form of a remoraz.
Oh no!
what?
Boom!
Oh
And
my
this-
god! I assume we don't get the move, right? I assume it's an initiative thing. right?
Yeah, Ragnar, you guys picked that hiding spot. You're kind of now
was
it's time for
hard.
initiative.
Hold on. I was like, they are moving in real time. We should be able to move, but no one responded to my question. So anyway,
You know what? I'll be nice. I'll
You know
allow
what?
you to be right there. I'll
Yeah.
let you be there. But Brie
and
and
then there's all
Gleiss
of
are
us.
not gonna get that
come
luxury.
on, no.
Nope. You were
That's
the one.
okay.
who-
No, I got this. Trust.
I
No
brought
trust.
up
I
the
got this.
question
Watch.
a
I
long
don't.
time ago. But anyway, you know what? I'll take what I can.
I don't
get.
duck fades. This
Yeah,
guy
you
don't. I'm not ducking this guy either. I'll punch him.
All right.
All
fine.
right, here we go. I would like everybody to roll initiative.
Come on.
Yay!
Let's go.
All right.
We don't duck fades.
Yep. I'm ducking. I'll use luck to reroll. To roll for an
That's
like
a 9.
14. That's better.
Hey,
All right, that's fine.
Valin.
I'll be shooting from the rear. What spells do I have that can be shot from the rear? Ooh, I can do Hunter's Mark
Okay.
again.
And what about Gleiss? Let's see what Gleiss rolls. 7. Okay. All right. So it's gonna be Brie. Oh wait, we got to see about the remoraz. How could I obviously forget?
Hmm.
All right. Where are you, remoraz? Remoraz. Good old remoraz.
Given that the crack cats are still on the battlefield, I feel like they are just watching.
Oh, they're running the fuck away. They're not
Yeah.
staying for this fight.
Yeah.
They saw that and they were like, hell nah. Alrighty. All right, so the remoraz. Let's see how the remoraz does in its initiative. All right, it's kind of low, so you do have some.
I'm
some
gonna
reaction
use my
time.
reaction. I'm gonna use my reaction, DM. I need to save
Okay.
Gleiss. So I'm gonna. Oh, actually, also Viren. So I'm gonna designate this two, as well as Ydin and Brandon, and I'm gonna give them 1d8 an additional to their initiative with my
Ooh,
party.
okay,
Okay.
1d8. Okay, so you get to roll
Yeah.
the d8, correct? Oh,
7,
you're
they get
so
plus 7.
roll.
Oh my god.
That's a 15 for me now.
Okay, so 15 for Brandon. Okay. And who was the other person who got the boost? It was Gleiss, right?
Gleiss, Viren. I want to get these people like at low initiative that contest with this guy out of it so they can move before this guy attacks.
Okay,
And
fair enough.
I think Brandon and Ydin. I want so the melee people can get up here. You know.
Okay.
Okay.
So everyone's and Brandon and Ydin. Oh, so Ydin gets plus 7, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that
Also 15.
means 22.
Oh, what?
Oh,
No,
because
no,
15.
no. I
It was
just already-
8 a while ago.
It was an 8.
Oh,
plus
okay.
7.
So it's a
That's
15 now.
right?
Oh, you adjusted
Yeah.
it. Okay. I'm gonna assume everybody's adjusted in the turn order now. Okay.
Yes.
Here we go. All right, Bree. So that is your turn. You've boosted everybody's initiative.
No, that's my reaction during
Oh, it's
the.
your reaction. I forgot.
As I do my, so now I take my turn.
Okay, go
Um,
for it.
Okay, quick question. Does it look like we can run away, or do we have to take it down?
It's entirely up to you. You could run.
I look towards the group. Can you even run away? Because I've used my dimension door.
Mhm.
Wait. Okay, I'm gonna look at this creature. Can I tell how fast it is?
You do know that it's fast. The
it's
thing
so
that concerns you is that
unlikely
it's
to run away.
it can tunnel, which means it could follow you potentially from underground, which might be a slight problem.
Okay, wait. Out of character as a team, what's the plan? Are we getting this guy?
Do we think we can take him?
Because realistically, I don't know how we run away. If it can tunnel and if it's fast.
You did a lot of crazy shit this session. Anything is possible.
Okay, how many mounts do we have? We just have Peanut, right? And we have...
Yep.
So we don't all have mounts. I don't think... We'll workshop it as we go. I have a plan. At least, kinda. Oh, crap.
Oh, sorry. I realized I never turned on my mic. I was talking to basically no one. Okay,
sorry,
I
my
can
bad.
summon
what
up
you're
a
saying.
mount. I have the polymorph spell, so I can turn someone into a real huge Tyrannosaurus. If
Turn
needed.
the Remoraz into something,
It's
into a
pretty-
bunny.
Yeah, no. It doesn't like for polymorph to work on other creature. It's contestant, and I don't feel like it will last that long because once the
Hey, you
the
got the
form is
rainbow
completed.
chocolate. That might be an out.
I mean, yes, but okay. I want to kill this thing because once I heard it can tunnel, like we don't know the area. It might just follow us where we rest, and then ambush
Yeah,
us.
I agree with Ragnar. I think we
Yeah.
gotta take it down now.
Yes, and also I can cast fly onto 3-person. So
Alright.
Interesting.
Okay, I'll commence my turn.
Yeah,
so we
okay.
can see how it goes.
yeah, so it's up
We
to
don't
you
duck
guys.
things ever. I rush towards
Okay,
it.
you rush into it. Okay,
Oh,
got
shit.
it. I was like trying to find a way to,
Um,
you know what? You do you. You do you.
I'm gonna give a bardic inspiration to Eden, right? And then I'm gonna proc my ability. God, this has to hit, or else I kind of screwed myself.
Please hit.
Yeah, let me try. Sorry. Unarmed
fine.
strike. 21.
Let's see. 21 hits, the AC.
All right, so there's that 5 bludgeoning damage plus the
Okay.
1d6 from my force damage, right?
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep.
From my anklet. I'll
Okay.
TP 30 feet away from it.
Yeah, let's go. So you go
Like right
dashing
here.
in. Gleiss looks at you, his eyes widen as you go charging into the Remoraz. You kick it, and this beautiful after image goes. Immediately you teleport over there.
Wait, how many remaining movement? I did 10 to go there, TP to 30 here. So I have still like 25 feet of movement. I go, do I want to cast anything before I do that? Let's do, you know what? This is the first time I've actually casted the spell. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on it.
Nice.
Ooh, okay.
No.
Describe what your fairy fire looks like.
As I sort of TP away, since I backflip into the air, and then, the music's making me think like Brie is just kind of shuffling club style.
Yeah.
Like, kind of tapping on her
So
feet and ready to
true.
fight. And then there's
Oh my
like,
God.
and then like from the sky, like a bunch of orbs of fire come down and then just light up the entire battlefield.
Nice. Okay, so the Remoraz has to make a dexterity saving throw, correct?
Again, it's 15.
Okay. It fails it with the 8. It is glowing.
Okay, we all have advantage. That's huge. Now I'm gonna run away.
Do it.
All right.
That's my
Guys.
turn, guys.
All right. As you begin to run away, the Remoraz is going to use one of its legendary actions.
What the?
And it is going to slither 20 feet in this direction.
Okay.
Slither.
Huh.
All right. That is the end of its legendary action. Eden, you're up.
Nice.
Oh shit, it's me? Hi. Can I get over there? Am I able to I can't remember if
just throw your
mounting
shield?
is an action or not. Oh, that's right. You're right. Thank you. I forgot I have that now. Let me just get closer then. This is fine. That range
Ooh.
is fine. Like around
Before you do that, something very important.
Yeah.
Brie, when you made contact with the Remoraz, as you did you punch it or kick it?
Kick it.
Okay, as you kicked it, you felt your foot light on fire as this
What the-
burst of fiery
Oh,
energy
that's right.
hits you, and you're gonna take 10 points of fire damage.
Oh shit! Okay.
You get the sense
Yeah,
that hitting this thing with its heated body is going to do
Yeah.
some damage on
I
impact.
stop on the snow to cool it down. Like,
You're like, ow, ow, ow.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
dude,
really
like-
that's this thing's gimmick. Like you
Yeah.
hit them in melee and they burn you.
Yeah.
Mm,
From the novels, they are.
I will say this. So,
Mm.
Eden, you do have that information if that does change anything on your turn. Or you could just go balls to the wall. We don't care about fire damage. Let's go
what
whack.
did Robin? What did you say about the novels? About this guy?
Okay, yeah, from Drit's novel, they have a encounter with this creature, and yeah, it burns like when you are in contact, and it's super fast because it's huge. Yep.
Oh shit! Go throw your shield. You got this. I believe.
Oh, that's right. You have your ranged attack. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm throwing.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. You have advantage because
I'm
of fairy
throwing it a
fire.
bunch. Yay! 1-2 hits. 30.
30 hits.
30
Let's go.
hits.
Excuse you?
Okay. Woo!
Oh my-
Captain America here. Pop,
Oh,
pop.
boy.
Oh, this is because you have thrown weapon fighting, right?
I have
You get,
thrown
like, a lot
weapon
of
fighting. I
crazy-
have duelist. I have that
Oh my
plus
god!
one
these
Nice.
from
hats
like
all the-
spiritual,
Yeah.
the ancestral weapon thing, the spirit points. Good stuff.
She put aura points into shield. Let's go.
I'm gonna put a normal ass divine smite on the first one. Thumb up. So, first attack.
Because divine
With-
smite can be used on ranged attacks, correct?
Yes, it can.
Okay, gotcha.
With a divine smite. Do I get that thing? There's a charged smite thing. Click. That's 10? Wait, no. Why do I have so much? Sorry.
No, it's fine. Take your time.
Just remove the 4. I mean, not the 4. Pick one number, remove it.
Okay. What? So how much damage total? I'll get rid of one of them, the left one.
It should be 9 plus 4, so
23.
14 right now. If you're removing one, it's either 5 or 4. It's up to you. 14 plus 14 is 28 total.
Okay, we'll go with 28. Okay.
Yep.
So 28 points of damage as your ancient weapon, this great shield that glimmers along with your armor, shoots like a rocket straight into the chest of this Remoraz, and the fairy fire energy kind of like flickers around it, and you hear it just scream like.
There's
Yay!
a second attack.
Second attack damage.
All right.
That's
go
a
for
12.
Mm.
Nice.
There we go. That's it. And from there, the Eden just like stands in front. She'll just stay here, trying to gather its attention. No.
At the end of its turn,
Legendary.
we are gonna do another legendary action. Its spine begins to flare, and magical ice shards are going to go flying towards. I'm gonna say Brie, because you did cast Fairy Fire on it. So Brie, I need you to make a Dexterity saving throw.
Okay, +2. I'm in the aura. 14.
You are in the aura.
Oh,
14?
Okay.
I don't think 14 makes it.
DC was 15, so
Oh, no.
you are going
Oh.
to take 19 points of cold damage
What
as
the-
ice shards go barreling towards you. I do
I'm
need
down
you to make a
you
con-
guys.
you, you do need to make a concentration check though for Fairy Fire.
We don't.
All right, you're fine. You're fine.
No.
Fairy Fire holds.
Nice.
Listen, I'll still punch you on 1 HP. Trust.
All right, Brandon, you're up.
Okay. What do I have? Da-da-da-da-da. What is the range of my short bow?
I think it's
The
like
magic
60. 60 feet.
60, okay.
No, I thought it was a longbow, but I could be wrong.
Well, I have the shotgun short bow.
Oh, it is a short bow. I'll double check that. I believe it is 60 feet, so you should be in range to shoot this thing.
Well, okay. Follow up because I'm technically mounted on Peanut. Can I have Peanut ride over and then I can?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Peanut ride me over. Ride like the wind, Peanut. We're gonna go. Get me closer. I want to hit them with my sword.
Ooh, your new axe, right?
Yeah, the axe. Peanut is going to go do Peanut things. Does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit, unfortunately.
All right, you tried your best, Peanut. All right, Brandon is going to bleed by spending a spell slot to cast Hunter's Mark on this thing.
Ooh, okay.
This thing is my prey now. Take an
Right.
extra d6 points of damage whenever I hit it with the weapon attack. I have advantage made to find it. If it drops to 0 hit points, I can mark something completely different.
Mhm.
All right. Brandon is going to use Jaegerade to attack twice.
All right.
Does a 12
So
hit?
the 12 misses, but the 19 does hit.
All right, so it's going to take 7 damage, 7 slashing damage, 1 force damage, one from Hunter's Mark, and I don't think it's going to fall prone because it's too large.
It's
even
too
for me.
large, unfortunately. And then one from Hunter's Mark. Okay, got it. I will say this: you do have to designate it as your sworn enemy, which I'm assuming you are.
Oh yeah. I want to kill it. I want this thing's head.
Now you're gonna get the extra force damage from Jaegeride, and you're gonna get the Hunter's Mark. So you're getting a ton of extra damage. That's sick. All right.
Yes.
Okay, that is the end of your turn. The Remoraz is going to use its final legendary action to make a bite attack on Peanut.
Wait, these things have legendary action.
This
Yeah,
one does.
it already did 3 times.
It's got 3
third time.
legendary actions.
This is its third. It's its third.
Yeah.
This is its
third
final
time,
legendary
yeah.
action.
Yeah.
Because guys, I got to give you guys a challenge, right? You guys are
Right.
You want a challenge, right?
You say that now.
Okay, so you see the Remoraz immediately make a bite attack towards Peanut, and unfortunately on a 19, it is going to hit. And as it brings its mighty maw down onto Peanut, it is going to rip Peanut's head off as Peanut turns back into druidic energy.
I'm gonna and I drop down. Oh,
You
hold
hop
up.
down.
This is actually worse than we think, guys. Peanut has 35 hit points.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
This is worse than we thought. We need to kill this thing, or we need an exit. Well, we can't exit this. We need to
We
commit.
don't have an exit. We commit now.
Yeah, we commit,
Here's
guys.
here's the good news. You do have your Hunter's Mark. Peanut has been knocked out, but that should give you a preview of how much. Now, here's the thing. This
Yeah,
thing.
I'm sorry. When you use weapons, do we get affected by burned body?
Ooh,
Yes.
that's right. So yeah, technically,
It's
Brandon.
burning blood will hurt you.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Brandon, you hit once,
Correct.
which means you are going to take 10 points of fire damage.
Oh shit.
Got it.
It's like it's not equal when we do this. Oh crap. Okay, wait. I have a bit of an idea. Okay. Woo, sweat, guys. We got this.
We got this.
We got this.
You know, it's so sad that I'm already forgetting our shaman boss fight already because this is worse. I don't know what the fuck are we doing?
I think now we're reaching the end of the campaign. It's time for me to crank the difficulty up a little bit.
Good.
Okay, we got this. Trust.
We got this, guys. All right, let's hope Vin or what's her name uses it.
Valin? Valin has some stuff. I'm actually should double check.
Let's hope she
here.
contributes to this fight.
I think she will because I think she's dead if she doesn't.
Oh, actually, Valin has something I think might actually be pretty useful that she can do on her turn. All right.
All right, well, that's my turn. There's not much I can do now.
Ooh, yeah, that's going to be really useful if she can do it. So I think she's going to try for that. Okay.
All right, Regnar. All right,
Oh, that's
Nar,
the-
you're.
Yeah,
That's my
Ragnar,
turn.
you're up.
I'm sorry to
it's
tell you,
kinda
buddy,
fucked
but,
up my plan, but
Your
with
fireball's not
Peanuts-
gonna work. You need to use something else, man.
Yeah, with Peanuts gone, I think we should try something different. I was gonna cast Polymorph on Peanut, make it, dinosaur.
Oh,
You
that
can
would have
cast
been
Polymorph
really.
on
That
me.
would've been really sick.
Oh yeah,
we still have one mount in the Pokeball.
that's true.
Yeah, but
Cream
even-
Puff will save the day.
Yeah, but Eden never released it, so yeah, it's either someone or my familiar has to do it. Which I don't think it will work because familiars couldn't. I don't think familiars can attack, right?
Actually, you know what?
Ragnar,
I'm gonna ask Eden. Eden, would Cream Puff be
Yeah.
out? Yes or no? I'll give you that option if you
Yeah.
wanted Cream Puff to be already out in
If
this
Cream
fight.
Puff is out, it can be a dinosaur right away, attacking with us. If not, I have other options. So
It's up to you. I'm gonna
yeah,
leave
it's
that. I'm gonna
entirely
leave
up to
that
you. You don't
choice
have
to you.
Yeah,
And
it's-
Eden would just not bring him out because she's scared of her
Yep.
little baby
The
dying.
little bird.
That's
Okay.
reasonable.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I
I'm gonna
will
put
do
Cream Puff
something
over
else.
there though, just in case if that changes.
I will.
All right,
Oh my
Ragnar.
god.
Bonus action.
You know,
innate
my
sorcery.
min-maxer's thinking turn Glyce into the T-Rex, but like it's my husband, you know, like
Yeah.
Do it.
what Glyce
I'll
offer? If Glyce
move
offers,
away.
I can't stop him.
Glyce is like actually gonna look at Ragnar and say, Ragnar, if you have anything, do it now.
All right. I will move away. I will use my.
Okay.
I'll use my bonus action innate sorcery. I will cast a 3rd level slow spell. And
Okay.
Ooh,
it has disadvantage. The DC is 17.
Trust,
Alright.
trust.
Unless it has legendary, saves, then
It is
Resistance.
slowed.
Yep.
Okay.
It would have resisted my fire if it.
Oh
did
yeah,
want it.
true. So its speed is
It
half.
is
It takes
slow.
-2 to AC or Dex save. It can't.
Lot
take
easier to hit.
reactions. Yep.
God damn it! Why?
Yeah. That's why I took slow spell. I was counting on it. I was like, okay, someone.
Why can't my boss monk just take reaction?
Yeah. You
But
want?
like,
You
similar
want
to the
boss
dragon,
fight?
though, this
I'll give
will-
you a boss
so,
fight
sim-
against players.
Similar to the dragon, though, this will not be stopping its legendary actions.
Yeah,
I've
that's
already
why I
established
was
that.
like, if it has legendary.
But it is going to
saves,
make the AC
actions-
a lot lower, and it will affect its slither. It will
Yes.
affect its slither and its general movement.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Is that your turn, Mr. Ragnar?
That will be my turn. How far did I move? Hold on. I was here. No, I was here. I can move to here, 30 feet. Just moving away. That's it. Pass.
Okay. Glyce is going to obviously move the fuck away.
Mhm.
I think
Shit.
honestly, I think Glyce wants to. I think Glyce is actually going. Does he dash or does he just move?
Move and then use.
Glyce, your
things.
best spell was a fog cloud. Let's be realistic here.
You know
Use
what?
a
Glyce-
fog cloud on the creature and force it to move away.
Well,
Ooh,
but the
that could
thing
actually
is,
be. That could be.
The thing is, fog cloud also covers our vision. If it tunnels, it'll be really.
You know what?
hard for us.
Okay,
has
here's what I'm
probably
thinking.
tremors
Glyce is going
We
to do
can
the
hear
dash.
it tunneling.
Glyce is going to do the dash action and get next to you, Ragnar.
All right. Cool.
Because if he needs to heal people, because he is a
Yes.
healer,
Yes.
he's got some heal spells,
Yep.
so that's what he's going to be. I think he's going to be focused on trying to heal people.
Cool.
All right, so Glyce, that's his turn.
That's awesome.
Viren is just going to make his way next to you, Eden.
Yep.
Right away.
Also, DM, just imagine my hummingbird is like 100 feet away from, like up in the
Oh,
sky.
okay.
So just.
I'll just put it over here.
Yeah.
All right. Vera is actually gonna look at you and Eden and seeing kind of like looking at you and going like, shit, I don't have many good ranged options, so I still go in.
Well, you can.
If you
shoot
can take
you
it.
can
I mean,
shoot
we've
from
got a few
afar.
healers here.
You can shoot it from
That's
afar.
good
You don't have
points. And he's gonna do the dash action and get into melee.
to. Oh, really?
right.
Okay.
Just so that he can start attacking.
Okay.
Valin is going to hop on the rock. and she is going to cast Ray of Enfeeblement.
Nice.
Because that will greatly
That's a good spell.
reduce its overall damage if it hits. And it does have advantage because of the fairy fire.
Oh, it's a ranged
Yay.
attack spell.
It's a ranged attack spell. It's a very weird. So basically, it has to hit first.
Yeah.
Which it does, and then on a hit, the target deals only half damage with the weapon attacks using its strength. At the end of each of its turns, it can make a. So basically, the Ray of Enfeeblement hits. So it's going to be, it's sort of this greenish energy begins to fill the Remoraz. It's the Remoraz is slow to filled with light, all the debuffs. And now it's going to be doing half damage on hit. But
Is that
at
what
the
Viren
end,
and Ydin does? That's crazy.
Yeah.
now it's only if the attack is strength based.
Yeah.
Which I will say this: its ice spikes is not
Are
going to
not.
be affected by this.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
However, it is the Remoraz's turn. The Remoraz is even in a
Yeah,
slowed
it's
state.
slowed. It can take only either an action or a bonus action, not both. And it can make only one attack if it takes the attack action. And its speed is half, just remind it.
It's gonna lunge towards. Yeah, it's gonna lunge towards Viren. Let's do that. Well, it's a good thing Viren has good AC, because Klunk! Viren just is able to dodge just barely out of the way from that heavy hit. However, that is going to be the end of the Remoraz's turn.
Sweet.
Brie, you're up.
Quick question, Brandon. Do you want to start using your bow for it, or are you still gonna use your axe?
The axe is better. I have a higher strength.
The axe is better. Okay. All right.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
have to.
Probably
Yeah.
just maintain fairy fire is the. Actually, the moment you take out my unarmed strikes, I actually don't deal any damage at all.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry. I mean, like,
okay.
I was also rolling for secret encounters as well, and I rolled the Remoraz, and I was like, okay, I kind of want to see this happen.
Yeah, no, this
I've
is
never
good.
got to run a Remoraz before.
It's really good. I love it.
I don't want
Yeah,
to
yeah.
drop concentration. Fairy fire is just too good with our group, so I don't want to drop it. I'll use a bonus action for my only potion of healing.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. 2d4 plus 2. Hey,
Don't forget,
89.
Ragnar, you've got the bag of beans.
I know, but if
Yes.
we do something like if we roll out the mummy, we'll just be in bigger trouble.
Fucking hilarious if you roll that.
Yeah.
All right, so you quickly drink a potion. Bree, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah. I'm gonna like move in between like this, and I'm gonna cast. I don't think this is concentration, so I can probably use this. Wow, I'm using ranged spells. That's crazy. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
It must make a Wisdom saving throw against my DC 15.
It rolled a 15, just on
okay,
the
just
dots.
So it takes
Dun,
half
dun, dun.
damage.
Half damage? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Ooh,
pretty
that's
nice.
still pretty good.
Round
That's,
up, round down.
yeah. But that's still good. Yeah.
Is it 7 or 8? I forgot if it's
I'm gonna
round
say
up or round down.
I'll give it 8. We'll do 8.
All right.
All right, so 8 points of psychic
Uh,
damage. It screams out in pain from that.
I wanted to run it away so you guys can proc opportunity attacks. You know what? Actually, I still have like where was I? I was like around here. I retract that movement. I'm just gonna hide behind the rock so he can't shoot me with the ice spikes, and I can maintain my concentration. That's my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he is going to shoot the ice spikes. But because he can't shoot you, he's going to look for something another squishy. So let's go for your husband.
What the?
Fuck you.
Oh no!
All right, so Glyce needs to make a dexterity saving throw. All right.
At this point, I think turning him into a T-Rex is actually the safer thing to do.
Yeah.
Do it.
All right. Glyce's rolled a 10, unfortunately. So let's see.
Oh, God. Oh,
T-Rexify him immediately.
All right.
Let's see. 13 points of cold damage. Glyce still has like an okay health pool. It's probably comparable to Viren's, but he's starting to get a little hurt. He's looking a little bloodied at the moment. All right, that is the end of that legendary action. Ydin, you're up.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's get the swing in.
Do it. Kill it.
2 great shield attacks with 1 divine smite. Wait. 29.
Nice.
Pretty good.
Whoosh.
Yes.
And a 16.
Both will hit because of the slow.
Oh, wonderful.
Slow is huge.
Great shield and divine. Wait, tell me I unchecked my thingy. Okay,
Wait,
I did.
guys, I'm so sorry. I just need to ask. Did you reroll for the slow save at the end of its turn?
Ooh, that's true. Thank you for
Oh, yeah,
reminding me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry.
it still has
Okay,
disadvantage,
fine.
so it's fine.
What's the DC?
7, 8,
I was
17.
17 from Ragnar.
17.
And remind me why it has disadvantage on its save.
Because Ray of the first one is because my spell the innate sorcery, but the following one should be because the following one shouldn't have. Hold on, let me check. Being of Ray of Enfeeblement, the target has.
I think it's only
attack.
strength.
Sorry, I thought it was like it's only strength. It's only strength based. Sorry, I thought the Ray of Enfeeblement.
No, it's
Yeah.
a flat. It's an average.
No,
check.
then
It
it's
doesn't
an
have any
average roll.
problem.
Yeah.
17.
So it's an average roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
17.
It did roll. Unfortunately,
It passes. Okay.
it rolled a 17 on its wisdom save,
Okay. Cool.
so it's no longer slowed.
All right. Cool.
And it did roll a 22 on its con save, which means it's no longer enfeebled.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
There is
So
that.
I
But
will
the
say
29
this:
still
that
hits,
does
though.
that means the 16 misses.
That's alright.
29 doesn't though.
Let me add the divine smite to the first.
GM, I reminded you. Can I get inspiration? Just a bit of an art of a deal.
You know what?
Okay, okay. Okay, buddy.
That's okay. I'm just gonna kill your husband.
Was that the yes on the inspiration, GM?
Sure, I'll give it to you.
Yes.
Wait, if we're talking inspirations, can I use one from something you've given me way before?
Go for it. Go for it. Go for it.
Do it.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Do it.
Let me reroll that great shield attack.
Ah.
Oh my God, that's
Oh my God, that's a smite right there. That's a smite.
Okay.
Very
Wait,
good.
first 10 plus 2, 12. Divine smite. Level 1. Yes. Do I need to? What was our thing again? Do I need to? Is it double dice?
Yes.
can't
So you
remember.
roll. You get a second divine smite damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus, this is gonna be a
Yeah.
lot of damage. boy.
Quick question. Is the
Go
1d8 on the right for undead, or is it like an upcast?
Yeah.
She gets to do
I have charged smite from what do you call this?
The weapon.
From
the crystal.
The
The
crystal
crystal warhammer has an
Yeah.
ability where she
No,
gains.
from my ancestral weapon.
Oh,
the
that's right.
spirit
Oh, so
points.
that's your ancestral weapon. Yeah, you basically she put her
My
points to be able to do radiant damage on hits.
Oh, you might.
That's a lot of
damage.
I just realized Eden's ancestral shield is insane now.
Yep.
Yup.
All right, so let me
Wait
count
until
the
look at action surge.
Okay, plus 2, plus 7.
Frost Maiden.
And I was the problem.
That just means I
Alright,
have to
that's
kill
my
her
turn.
now. All right, for a total of 38
wait.
points.
Let
of
me just
damage.
go a little bit closer so that they're in the radius.
Laura?
Yep.
Yeah.
That is so your shield hits it like a fucking rocket. Just and there's this like, massive explosion of divine smite energy as you get the sense it's in kind of like a bloodied state now. It took a lot of damage from that.
Ragnar, we got power creep.
Yep.
Is that your turn, Eden?
That's my turn.
All right. The
Can't
Remoraz
compete
is
with
going
paladins.
to use
They go supernova every
its
time.
legendary action for a bite. Oh boy.
Oh boy. I don't like the sound of that.
I'm just reading some stuff.
Oh no.
Yep. Okay.
Fuck.
After this explosion of radiant energy hits the Remoraz, you look to your left, Brandon. You've got your axe at the ready to strike, and you see after that explosion, Viren kind of looks back at you, Ydin, and kind of gives a smile as to like, "Well done, badass." As the giant maw comes crashing down onto Viren,
What the
having
Oh
rolled-
man.
having rolled a 30 to hit.
What the
Shit.
fuck?
Viren is
Oh,
going to take 43 points of piercing damage
God.
and 12 points of fire damage. And as you see, his body goes limp, and he is
no.
now in the jaws of the Remoraz as he is fully
Oh, Lord.
unconscious.
Getting swallowed.
Alright.
Oh no. Fuck.
Oh no. All right. Well,
He's not swallowed. He's grappled at the
Okay.
moment.
he's unconscious.
He's
Yeah,
unconscious
he's
and he's
unconscious,
grappled
he's
at the
grappled.
moment. That is going to be the end of Eden's turn. Brandon, you're up.
Cool.
Wait,
what
question.
do I-
Does he still takes fire damage when he's unconscious? Because he's
Oh, yeah.
We'll get to that.
Of course he
Oh,
will.
God.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, goodness.
Don't be ridiculous. You know what? I've got nothing else I can do. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna take 2 swings with the Jagged.
Okay, go for it.
That's a
23.
16. Does that hit?
No, 23, it's
Oh, no,
advantage.
no,
It's
23
advantage.
because of advantage. Fairy Fire coming in for the clutch. Does hit.
Fine. Fairy fire. 22 also hits.
That also
Yeah, there
hits.
you go. That's it. That's the one. That's what we're looking for.
13 plus 1 is 14 plus 15. 29
Hunter's
plus Hunter's Mark 6. 35 plus 40 points of damage.
Oh, chop, 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 stabbing as much as you can into this Remoraz as it takes 40 points of damage. It is looking pretty damn hurt. As it takes a
Brandon is
massive-
shouting, "Come on, go
Ow.
down! The last time I took this long on a tree, I was 10."
As you say that, you are going to take 20 points of fire damage on the clapback.
You know what? I'm tough. I'm old and I'm tough, and I can take it. 20 points of
Alright.
damage.
20 points of fire
I have
damage.
healing. Give it to Viren. I have 57 hit points.
Oh
I'll
no,
be fine.
you don't have to heal him. I have something.
You turned him into a T-Rex while he was
Yes.
unconscious.
So he can immediately awake. And he doesn't have to, like let go
Okay,
because he's unconscious already.
so here's, I will say, I may have to make one DM call, because if you're gonna polymorph Viren, that's
Uh-huh.
not necessarily going to heal him.
Well, he will be conscious. He can attack immediately because.
So here
he's-
is my ruling
Okay.
with that. I am perfectly fine with you turning him into a dinosaur. I think that's hilarious,
Mhm.
right? The issue is that that's not going to heal him, so he's going to become an unconscious dinosaur.
All right.
Oh wait, I've read it. The spell literally says they must have at least 1 hit point.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait, it only
okay.
says.
Heal
No, wait,
him.
that's 2014. Wait, 2024 is different. I'm
No,
reading it now.
2024 doesn't
Alright,
say
alright.
that. That's why I was like.
Yeah, it's
what?
different. It's different.
Yeah, as long as you have temporary
Okay.
hit points, you should be able to move around. That's the new ruling. 5e.
But that's I might actually make a call where I
Alright,
don't
the
think I'm
DSTM's
gonna
call.
let
Got it.
that.
That's fair. I mean,
That's
I
fair,
get it.
that's
That's
fair.
fair.
Because like that's a little. I don't want polymorph to become a healing spell.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I think it makes sense though because it's like it doesn't
Yes,
restore
yes,
his
yes.
hit points. It becomes.
Now,
it
granted,
becomes stamp
dropping a
points.
dinosaur on the Remoraz is hilarious. So if you still want to do that,
I can.
It also
do...
just protect him from damage.
Okay,
though,
okay,
no?
okay.
Like,
Guys, I can do something
Uh-huh.
else.
yeah.
I
Okay,
will
okay.
use bonus action to cast Arcane Vigor on
Okay.
Viren. He will heal 8. I will
Ooh,
fucking
okay.
polymorph him now.
There
How's
you
that?
go.
There you
How's
go.
that?
Let's go.
How's
That's
that?
it.
Good lad.
That's the.
Yep. He's
And
8
Arcane
hit
Vigor
points.
is a Arcane Vigor is a bonus action, I'm assuming,
Yes,
correct?
it's a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
So
okay.
you see all of oh my god. So you
Viren
see
wakes
all of a
up
sudden-
and then suddenly
Yeah.
turns into a giant dinosaur.
and it's like the jaw of the Remoraz is like oh. All right, I gotta go find a fucking T-Rex.
Yeah,
I'm
please find a
assuming.
T-Rex
You can
stat.
And you can also enlarge just Viren, I guess.
Yes. All right.
No, I gotta find a T-Rex.
I'll post it in
Okay.
chat. I think it's right. Wait, I'm not sure if it's.
I can find a Tyrannosaurus
Yeah.
Rex. All right, cool.
I think it's
Cool,
100
cool, cool.
something like HP.
We can check the 24 T-Rex.
Yeah,
It's the
like, does
size of
anyone
the
have a
fucking
2024
Memoraz.
Do you have
I have an equivalent. I'm gonna
Okay,
put.
cool.
This is fucking ridiculous. All right, so the Remoraz holding Viren in his jaw. Viren wakes up, and goes, "Okay, I can." And he yells a mighty roar
Yeah.
as he turns into a mighty T-Rex and
Yep.
just spills out of the mouth of the Remoraz. Douche, douche.
Douche douche. Oh, and I move
Aren't T-Rex-
behind the rocks. That's it.
Okay, cool. Aren't T-Rexes like cold-blooded?
We'll get to that aspect of this.
Well, I don't know. Like, I have
No, no,
nothing
no, no,
else.
no.
It's either
I'm not talking
T-Rex or
about
giant
cold-
ape. It does.
we'll get to that aspect when
Yeah.
it gets to his turn.
Yeah.
But it is Glyce's turn. No legendary actions are going to happen. Glyce, man, Glyce really wants to do shit, but he's really not in a position to. The people that he keeps wanting to heal keep moving away from him. But he also doesn't.
Glyce, I am gonna choke you after this if you run closer.
All right, Glyce is gonna move 30 feet in this direction. What he's gonna do is he's gonna heal himself.
Okay. Yeah.
gonna-
that's
he's
okay.
gonna-
Reasonable.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's
That's good.
gonna
That's good.
use a higher level spell.
Can he use bonus action to heal so he can full action dash?
I don't think
not
I think
bonus
he only has
action.
two wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Let's see here though. Oh, but he
Glyce
does
heal-
heal himself. He heals himself for quite a bit. Actually, he's almost
Okay.
actually back up to full now.
Nice.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, but he did have to expend a higher level spell slot to do that.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
runs over to the rock. At the end of Glyce's turn, the Remoraz is going to shoot its ice shards towards, let's say, Ydin, because he did do a lot of damage. So I need you to make
Got
a
it.
dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I am so good at those.
15. Not
15.
bad.
15 is just a DC, so you're
Just
going
me.
to take half of this.
Nice.
Yes.
You're going to take only 6 points of ice damage.
Nice.
Captain America's
Yeah.
Beast
Magic.
Oh,
Yeah.
Holding on tight. All right, so you do that. You hold on to, you hold on to your shield. You're able to do that. That's great. Viren is a dinosaur, so Viren's.
Attack.
Let's go,
Go,
Viren!
Viren.
Multi-attack.
Arr!
It can make
All
a
right.
bite and a tail. I'm not sure.
He's gonna make a bite and a tail.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, and
Okay,
its
try to
bite is
make
plus
two
10.
attacks, one with its bite, one with its tail. It can't make both attacks. Okay, so but it can't make both attacks against the same target.
Wait,
So
no.
it only
is
actually gets.
I'm not.
Well, the
that's
one
why
that
I
I'm
was
using
like
says that.
curious because
All
when you describe that, it sounds like the old ruling because I'm
Well,
seeing on
I will.
D&D
I'm
Beyond,
just gonna
it's
use
like-
that for now, just
Okay,
because it's the
cool,
one
cool.
I have.
It's the DM's.
All right. All right.
Oh, it's
but
if
he's-
the bite hit. If that's
Oh,
the
here's
bite.
the well. Here's the good news. Here's the good news. With it, with fairy fire, he does hit. Holy shit,
Yep,
that's a lot.
37. Yep.
All right.
That's my goal.
37 points of damage. But he is gonna take some fire damage on top of that. Jesus fucking.
He has 130. He's fine.
Yeah, 136.
He's
So it's
fine. All right. At the end of the turn, the Remoraz is going to use its movement to burrow, but you guys do get attacks of opportunity. Specifically
Beautiful.
Brandon and the Dino.
Beautiful. Jagger, don't fail me now. Jagger failed me.
You're off by just
No.
one.
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
use
God.
inspiration to re-roll that.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
25.
25 hits.
Okay.
This is why it matters.
9
Oh,
plus
righty then.
4 plus 2. It's 11, 15 slashing damage.
15 slashing damage total.
Yes.
Stink. As it tries to slither away, you cut off the head of the Remoraz.
Nice.
I hack into it and like.
Let's
and
go.
It just you just see it just like stop moving as this with the crunch. I just like snap its back.
All right,
fucking go.
and with that, we're out of combat.
Yeah.
Holy
You
shit!
prey
I was
escapes the wolf.
I was not expecting the dinosaur.
I was
right.
expecting the dinosaur the whole time. I held polymorph in my hand just for this shenanigan.
God damn it! Now I have to balance for dinos now. When will it ever end?
Yeah.
DM, I require you to look at general Discord right now.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
That's why I
Hold
was like, okay, dinosaurs probably.
Yeah, let's go. All right, you get inspiration for that, Brie. You made a meme. You made a meme. I gotta give you
Nice.
credit. Okay, that's beautiful. Viren is just going fucking nuts right now. Just going. Oh,
I will
Brandon's
finish
gonna
the
look at this. I'm just like,
concentration.
turn him back. Turn the
I
poor
will
boy
just
back.
end the concentration.
I
I
look
just
towards
snap
Eden.
my
I was like,
finger
"Do you
and
think
my
he-"
concentration, and he falls prone.
I think he was enjoying it, guys.
Eden's just
having
kind of like
fun.
mimicking the
Yeah.
Tyrannosaurus like
Yeah.
movements, going like right.
He just lands in the in
Dumbass.
front of you
Yeah.
as you're just doing like the dinosaur poses in front
Yeah.
of him.
Dumbass,
fun yet?
roar.
Yeah. I just look at it. Yep.
And he sees he's like starfished on the ground. And he's just like, I'm not complaining, but a heads up would have been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, and it's like whatever chunks of Remoras meat he ate as the dinosaur, he's
Yep.
kind of spitting up a bit.
Yep. Apparently, the meat is a little bit acidic. Judging by the novel, I don't know about the real.
He's gonna heal himself with lay on hands. And he goes,
Yeah.
well, okay, that was God, this island fucking sucks.
What do you mean? It's fun. We survived a blizzard tornado, and a Remoraz attack. So yeah, it's been fun.
Brandon is just going to slowly look at Ragnar, and like you hear like the sound of like a brick grinding on a brick as he turns to look.
He's like, how
I pat
dare
down
you?
Glyce to make sure Glyce is okay. Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh my god! Oh my
Another
god!
one.
No, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's for later.
Yeah. A bigger
All right,
one.
you do go over to Glyce, and he seems like he's healed himself, and he's like, I'm okay, Brie. I'm sorry. I'm frustrated. I wish I could do more, but
You could
I'm
start by
limited in
healing
what
us,
spell-
which is nice.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
All right, he'll
You're
pass
doing
out some
fine.
heals.
I only need
pass out some
5.
heals.
It's fine. And we can
let's
rest right
see.
now, right? So we can find. a
Yeah,
spot
this
like
is
this.
this.
I don't want to rest in the middle.
Yeah,
of
definitely
nowhere,
not
just another
here,
building
but we
coming.
can find a place to rest.
Brie, you're gonna get 15 points of cure wounds,
Yay!
and I'll say Brandon. Let's see.
I don't need it. Give it to somebody else.
You know what? He's gonna give it to who else
Viren.
needs it? Lynn didn't take any. Viren. Yeah, Viren needs it.
Viren
Viren
probably
needs it.
needs it. Yeah.
Viren did heal himself with lay on hands, so he's looking a little healthier. But Glyce is gonna kind of get him back up to full. So we'll do
Nice.
that. All right, beautiful. So now the party's pretty much back up to full HP. It's almost
Yeah.
like the
I'm
fight
not. I'm
didn't
20
happen.
HP short. It's okay.
All right. Belin goes, well, we should be expecting more of those creatures or God knows what on this island. It seems like this place is quite the death trap.
Yep. That's the Iron. That's the
there's-
Frost Maiden for you. Sorry, I was gonna say Iron Maiden. What am I?
Yeah, it's an Iron
I think we
Maiden.
should. I want to go to the castle as soon as possible because if there's creatures like these, I don't know how Tally and Claudia can handle them.
Agreed. The faster we get off this island, the better.
Let's go.
Before that,
Valin
we
kind of thinks.
kind of need a
Valin
spot to
kind of
rest.
thinks for the moment and says, "I do have a counter argument to that. My only counter argument to going after Tally and Claudia is that we really need to get the Professor Orb first. I want to be able to cast the spell that gets us off the island as soon as possible, and I don't want to go up to that abode and not have that with us."
Do you think
abode?
they're there?
I don't think the Oh, sorry, what did you say, Eden?
Nope. You go first.
The villain just says, "I don't think we should take a chance on." I have a thought. Can you at least, with the location, could you at least attempt to see if the Professor Orb is nearby?
This is the last time I can do it. Today, anyway.
Then do it.
Alright.
All right, let's see. Is it within 1,000 feet of me?
All right. Check the map. Let's see. You guys are here. Yes, it is within 1,000 feet. It is northward.
Oh my god.
Northward. I'm gonna take a look at Bill and say, "Follow me. I just found it."
All right. And as you begin making your way northward,
Mm.
you see what appears to be a cavern up ahead.
It's inside, right?
It's probably inside. However, Valin says, "Look, I admit I want to get it right now, but I think we should probably rest for the day and tackle
Cool.
whatever's down there for tomorrow."
Also, sorry, I don't know if this was made clear. I forgot to make this clear. When everyone was handing out the healing, I spent that time bringing Peanut back to life.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So Peanut is back. Peanut is
Yeah,
back.
sorry about that, little buddy.
Peanut goes, "You're par for the course." You're like, Peanut's life is just, "I'm here, I'm gone. I'm here, I'm gone."
You know
I
what?
pat
I
on
mean, that's-
Peanut's back and just says, "Don't worry, next time you'll be a T-Rex."
Mm. I like to imagine while all that was happening, Cream Puff's just floating in the
Yeah,
ball.
in the
just
ball.
going like,
In the Pokeball.
This is nice.
Just
Alrighty.
chilling.
So, as you find a place to camp for the night, luckily you're all reconvened. You have the orb, so you don't have to worry about Constitution saving throws.
Yep.
You do see the cave in front of you, and knowing that whatever's down there is probably going to be maybe even just equally as dangerous as the Remora's fight, you steel yourself for the night, and that's where we'll end today's session.
Yay!
Yay.
Ooh, that was a fun fight.
Yes.
Jesus. I was like, all right, time to add a Remoraz. And like, oh my god, there's a dinosaur. Oh, that's crazy.
Yep.
But yeah, no, so it looks like next session you'll be exploring this cave, looking for the Professor Orb, and then it will be on to Oriel's abode.
Yep.
Yay!
Oh,
That was
before
some
we-
smart thinking also with the tunnel and the cave.
Mhm.
Sorry, the hole in the ground. That was
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
I was like, I that's the only thing I can do. Otherwise, I'll have to class fly on 3-person, which doesn't seem, good against a storm that's coming our way. So we can fly. You guys can fly, but it will still hurt.
I just now I'm like, oh, I gotta balance my encounters for the surprise dinosaur.
Yeah.
Here's
And
the
also
question. Here's the
flying
thing, though.
stuff. Yep.
Here's
Flying
the
stuff.
problem with doing that. The problem with balancing for dinosaurs, you start balancing for dinosaurs, dinosaurs are going to pop up every time.
Oh,
So
I
we're gonna pop
know. I know. I may have to create some other interesting mechanics. So
Yeah.
I don't worry. That's on me. That's on me to solve. But yeah, also freaking Cherry with the freaking Captain America
Yeah,
shield. Like,
yeah.
holy moly.
The
Yay!
smite is really amazing. The
I
smite.
was also going to say, Brandon, if you want to like upgrade your Bison shield, because I don't know if you've actually put any spirit points into
I have
your
not
Bison.
actually put any spirit points into anything because I've completely forgotten about that.
Do it.
Do
Do it. You
all
should
right,
do
let
it.
me open up Ancestral Weapons PDF here.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, by
Because
the
you
way,
can look into that, and
yeah.
you could send me some ideas that are in the PDF. Because I think you have 8 spirit points you
Yep,
could spend.
Yes.
Currently.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because
By
you're
the
all
way,
collecting
can
Very
we
fun.
say we harvest
So
the
good.
Remres and then you know, for stuff?
Oh, do you want to harvest pieces
Yeah.
of the Remoraz? I'm
Just
assuming?
pieces.
Yeah,
as
I'll
we
allow
don't have the
I'll
time
allow it.
for a full thing, but yeah.
I'll allow you to cut off some pieces, so
Sweet.
that's for sure.
Like,
But yeah,
yes.
so next session we'll be going deeper into the island of Solstice, this frozen Frost Maiden like location, and you know, there's going to be some surprises and some challenges ahead. I'm very excited for the next few sessions. I think they're going to be very, very interesting. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I always appreciate you coming for the session, and I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah.
I did.
So
Thank you for
I'm probably gonna go get some sleep to fight off this cold.
Yeah. Do it.
Do it.
Rest well.
It might be the best case scenario. But anyway, I have to go. But thanks again, guys. You take care.
Thank you.
All right, you
Thank
too.
you.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
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 Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers. See ya.